Testing. How's the audio? Oh my god. Okay. Wait, can you guys hear me? Testing. Gongira. Man, I don't like streaming in the living room. But hi, what's up? Gongira, how's the audio? Is it too loud? Is it too soft? I have no idea what these settings are. I'm just like spinning it around. Hi. Didn't know Valentina streams at this hour. I'm not Valentina. But hi. Let me know if the mic sounds okay. Speaking quite quiet. What are these? Does it actually make a difference? It says gain, but I don't know if it actually makes any difference. Can I just spin this around? Let's see. I'm gonna spin it around. Does it make any difference? This is like the max, and I'm gonna spin it the other way. Does it make any? Oh, it does make a difference. Oh, okay. I'm learning. I'm using my sister's mic. Yeah, this is not my mic. I'm using my sister's mic because I am too lazy to set up all my stuff, and she has a USB mic, and then I'm like, I'm just gonna use her USB mic. Mine is an XLR, and I don't want to set it up. Does it sound good? Any noise? Testing. Hi, welcome. I can't stand it if I don't stream for 4 days. I feel like 4 days is way too long. Sounds clear enough? It's definitely not as clear as my normal mic, but I think it could suffice. I don't know how I sound like. How's the BGM? How's everything? I did lower it a little bit. Hi. It's Yura, not Yuri, but close enough. Hi. I feel like it's been a while since I sit down and talk, even though my last stream was also talking. Yahoo. How are you guys doing? Hi. It's been way too long. I just streamed like 2 days ago. What do you mean way too long? What do you guys mean? I just streamed like 2 days ago, but I think it's just like not this timing. Maybe at least able to make out. Is it that bad for you? Is the quality that bad for you, JX? Wait, do I sound that bad? He says like at least I can tell the words. What does that mean? It means it's really bad. And then what are you talking about? I can hear you, man. Julius, are you here? Can I have your opinion? I feel like can I have your opinion on the mic quality? Can I read the whole sentence? Shut up! I ain't reading that. Oh, shut up! No. It's good. You just speaking softly, but it's fine. Yeah, I cannot. No. I'm in the freaking living room. I ain't speaking loudly. But hi everyone. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. I'm trying to find a way to stream because I think like on Nana's collab, I might have to stream it this way as well. For Nana's collab, I might have to stream it this way as well. And I just realized that I don't know where I put my iPhone, so I need to go look for it. I just realized that, oh no, I forgot where I put my iPhone. Yeah, I wanted to I just wanted to hang out with her because I felt like we didn't have much time to hang out together. Moving has been so stressful. So stressful because all of a sudden I feel like my landlords turn evil again, and I'm like, why? Just let me go. I was like, everything is fine. Until like at the end, and then they're like, oh my god, my landlord just turned evil again. They start threatening me with lawyers again, and I'm like, oh my god, I know your game. You can't threaten me with lawyers, you dum-dums. Yeah. So that's what happened. So very fun things. Don't worry, things are settled, I think. Yeah, I know, right? And it's like over really, really dumb stuff too. It's like they were like crashing out on me. I was like, dude, chill, daddy, chill. It's like, chill. I did not like advocate you in any way. I just asked you simple questions. And then they started cursing me out. I was like, whoa, chill. Yeah. So that happened. It was just very simple stuff because I still have my deposit on my utility. So I asked them like, how are we gonna settle it? Because there's a lot of like cases recently where people don't get their utilities and deposit back. And then I was like, so since it's the same amount, can I ask again if we can just like, you know, just like you just take that as like everything. And then they're like started cursing me out, like, how dare you break our trust, what the F? And I was like, whoa, chill. Yeah, they started like typing this long thing, and then they started cursing me out and saying like, you're an adult, how dare you be such a child. I was like, dude, all I asked is, where's my deposit and utility bills? All I asked was that. And then I was like, dude, chill, man, chill. Yeah. And then I was like, excuse me, sir. Relax. I'm not stealing my money from you. I'm not like trying to steal my money from you, okay? It is my money, sir. Yeah, so I think that's fun. So that's been fun. So very exciting stuff. Yeah, I don't know, it just ended up like that, and then I was like, just let me go. Just I'm already out of the place. You don't have to like play this with me, you know? But hi, I'm doing good. Been very chill. Just been moving. I have not unpacked anything. Still have some stuff to move actually, like the stuff of my kitchen stuff. I still have my microwave and my, what do I have? An oven? Microwave and oven? Yeah, I still have to like move those and some storage room stuff. Other than that, all my personal stuff are out. I think there are some gunplas that are still in the cupboard, but other than that, pretty much all the way out. Yeah, all the way out. That's it. That's the update. Ooh, I wonder how Peter Parker deals with landlord if they act like that. I don't know. Somehow I just have really bad luck with landlords. I wonder if it's because like, I think it's because I live alone, and then they want to like try to like exploit. I don't know. Like, why do you want to be so aggressive? I think it's just like a scare tactic, you know? I feel like they want to like. I feel like they don't want to pay me back my deposit, man. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I hate this. Yeah, so I feel like they're like exploiting it because I live alone, and I'm like, screw you. Next time, I swear I'm gonna hire a really intimidating like guy to be my husband. I'm gonna do that next time. Every time I move, I'm gonna hire like some super like all tat up, like super tattooed and like with like bulging muscles and like bold like skinhead. I'm like, yeah, this is my husband. Do you want to talk to him? I'm sorry, I don't want to talk to you. Please talk to my husband about everything else. Yeah, I'm gonna like do that next time. I think I have to like go and hire like, ask Julius. Why? Julius is like, what, in Australia? That might get you kicked out. For having a husband that looks like Yakuza? What do you mean? Why can't my husband look like the Yakuza? Is it illegal for my husband to be tattooed and be a skinhead? Yeah, surprisingly, I think like my last two landlords, my last one also very problematic, and this one was like at the end, like right now, that's what's happening. And I was like, oh, do you want to go? We can go to court, I don't mind. You're the one paying for like all the stuff anyway. I'm like, you want to go to court? Sure, we can ball. I've been to court, I can do it again. Yeah, it's like, I'm not losing anything. You're losing things. You're losing time. You're losing like you're losing your precious time. I am not losing anything. I'm just here chilling, waiting for my deposit. Yeah, so I ain't losing time. Yeah, so like the only reason why I kept asking is that I feel it because they don't talk about my deposit or anything. So I just wanted to like double check and ask like, so about my deposit. And then they just started crashing out on me. So now I'm like, oof. Yeah, I ain't getting the deposit back, huh? Yeah. Yeah. So that's been great. That's been wonderful. Yeah, you were just asking. Yeah, so that's been awesome. Other than that, that's pretty much it. So I've just been like busy moving. I've just been busy trying to like get everything organized, moving, socializing. It's really cute. You know, like the District V server? Everyone's like still so active on it. It's crazy. It's so cute. Like I see people interacting with each other. Like every day they play games with each other. Isn't that cute? I've never seen that. Like I feel like every time there's a project, people just like scatter after it. Or like even in like Prism, like I don't see people playing games or watching things together. But for District V, everyone's like just like chilling, and every day people are just hanging out. It's insane. It's so cute. It's so cute to see. And I remember when I see it, I was like, oh, they're so cute. Yeah. So on it. I mean, they still I miss it too. It's like such a crazy experience. For those that don't know, District V was like a GTA RP project done by Luca Kaneshiro. Is his last name Kaneshiro? It's Kaneshiro, right? Okay. Yeah. So it was really fun. It felt like you're doing like a choose your own adventure game, but everyone's like real. It's like that. So it's like you're playing like a choose your own adventure, but everyone that's reacting to you is like real. So it's like, damn, it's such a special feeling. Yeah. I miss that kind of friendship game. Yeah, it's so cool to see like everyone just hanging out every day, and I'm like, oh, you guys are so cute. And the police force, the LSPD, still like wishes each other good morning every day, and I was like, oh, you guys are so cute. It's like everyday good morning. Yeah, it's every day like 10:41, going 10:41. It's been so nice seeing you and Nana make so many new friends and connections. Really? I don't have that kind of friendship where I'm running solo most of my life. Man, I think I don't know. It's so cute. Yeah, love. Thank you for the 50-month, by the way. Thank you for the membership for so long. Oh my god, sometimes I'm like, damn, I've been streaming for so long. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that on my laptop I don't have any other models than this one, so that's why we're using this one. And I forgot where I put my iPhone, so we're using my Android phone. Thank god I have 3 phones, am I right? He's 50, I'm 51. What are you talking about? Oh, 51 month and 50 month. That's where you guys like, are those your call signs? Do you guys have call signs as well? No. Okay, cool. Thank you for the 51 month. Not even Blu-ray? I think I have Blu-ray actually. I think I have Blu-ray here. Hey, I'll never complain about seeing Rockstar Yura, Blu-ray, or any Yura. Thank you. Yeah, but man, where is my iPhone? I'll go look for it tomorrow. I just kept it. Call sign 51 sounds good. Is there a 51? I don't think there's a 51. So I'm trying to remember everyone's call signs, but it's been hard to. Oh. Yeah. But I do want to organize something fun to do with everyone. I'm trying to get everyone together to do like a escape room kind of like thing. But I hate want to meet, man. Whenever I organize something, I organize with an iron fist. But what I mean is that I like to pick a date and a time, and you tell me if you can or cannot make it. Because I feel like whenever you make a want to meet, people are spoiled for choices, and you never get like a date or time out of it. Yeah, so want to meet is like people checking in like who's like available, and I'm like, oh, I hate this. I'm gonna rule with an iron fist. I pick time and like a date. You tell me if you can make it or not. Hi, Princess. Hi, lad. Hello, welcome. I am stressed out for moving, but hi, it's always nice to see you. I was just telling them how everyone like is still so active on the server and everyone's playing games together. Everyone's so cute. Hi, Lan. Lan is such an awesome lady, guys. Her like graphic designs, her sense is so good. I see like she makes like logos. She makes like a lot of different like assets, and she's so cute. Yeah, so please check her out. She's from Aga's Link. Yeah. Hello, Miss Lan. Yeah, I feel like with her, I definitely like learned so much about RP and improved so much about RP. Your graphics are insane. You're loving yours. I love your aesthetics. I feel like yours is way cleaner. Mine is just like messy. Yeah, but I love talking to you. I love hanging out with you. I want to hang out more with you. Yeah. I learned so many things, guys. So I'm very grateful. I can't wait to RP with you again. She's the sole reason that I might bring like Valentina back. For you, I might bring Valentina back. Because I've been thinking of like, if there is a season 2, I might want to like do someone different. But for you, I might consider, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just never excited about cute girl yellow. Yeah, spam ahead. Go ahead. I welcome you with open arms. Is it possible for Yura to be weak grab? Okay, so I've only watched it halfway. Okay? I did not finish Recraft. Dana's gonna like stab me. Toxic Yuri, I think it'll be so cool to bring back Valentina. Like we kind of really dish it. I think so too. Actually, I realized that there's actually an FIB in some like GTA servers, and I wanted to ask the mods if they would let me run an FIB if it's possible, and then I pick like some people that I think are like good like detective. To be honest, I think Lyko can be like a really good detective. Lyko from like V4 Mirai. She's been like playing like GTA RP for like 7 years, I think. And Lyko's really good at the game, so I feel like she would be like prime, like my prime like candidate if I wanted to like run an FIB. Lyko is amazing. So I think I would love to have Lyko. Malim has like really good instincts. I think Roos is also a really good detective, but I think he wants to be with his crew, you know? And his crew might all be criminals. It's FBI, but in GTA they call it FIB. It's like Federal Investigation Bureau or something. Yeah. So I think it'll be like really cool, and I think like we can really dish it out if it's like solely doing detective, like solely investigating organized crime instead of doing like all the dispatch cop work. So if there's like an FIB and an LSPD, I think it'll be really cool. Yeah, so like especially if all the criminals are gonna be like so like way more high level than season 1 now that all the cops are going to be criminals. I feel like season 2 those criminals are gonna be like so high level now. So it'd be really nice to have like an FIB, right? Yeah. It'll be so awesome. Like if we have like a prison scene where we find if we can get you, and then like somehow we could not convict you for anything. I think that would be such cinema. Like we got her, but then we couldn't convict her of anything, and we have like this whole insane dialogue behind bars. If anyone catches me and comes to rescue me, I'm exactly where I want to be. I feel like that. I feel like if like the whole LSPD is gonna be like criminals, I think it's gonna be like a lot more organized crime. It's gonna be so angsty. Like the criminal like underground world is gonna be like super angsty, overrun by LSPD angst. They're just gonna be contagious and infecting everyone that it's a criminal. Everyone just becomes serious and start like actually all becoming mafia and gangs. Yeah, I think it'll be so cool, but we'll see. I don't know, like some servers have FIB, some don't. Depending on like, I think it depends on the criminals, if we need it or we don't need it. Yeah, LSPD will be like doing like more like the heisting, robbing, all the like crime, and then like FBI usually handles like drugs and like organized crimes. Yeah, so I think like if we can have an FIB, I think it would be really cool. If we can have an FIB, I think like Valentina would suit really well there. But if we don't, I don't know what she's gonna do, because LSPD will be like gone, because everyone's a criminal apparently. So Valentina either has to be like a criminal or I don't know where she needs to go, man. Yeah. So that is interesting. I don't know, if I wanted to be a criminal, I feel like I thought about this criminal land, but I realized that I'm not very good at solo play. I thought of like this Riddler like criminal where in the day she'll just like be normal and like learn about people, and then at night she's gonna kidnap your like closest like a friend or lover or your most important person, and I'm gonna like make them go on a scavenger hunt or like do puzzles, and if they fail I'll just kill their loved ones. I'll just let's play a game. And I'll purposely make so many riddles and puzzles for them to go all over the town, and if they can't make it, I'll just kill them on the spot, and when they reach it, it's just like a corpse. So like a dual riddle with this, yeah, pretty much. I was thinking of that. I think I'll be so cool as a villain. I know, right? I'll just, every time I'll be like, guess who I have with me? I'll send them like cryptic videos of like kidnapping their loved ones. And make them play like puzzles and riddles with me. Yeah, but I'm not really good at like solo play. I feel really like I feel really isolated. So I think I'm gonna like be so stressed out from it. Yeah, in the morning I'll just like, let's play a game. Yeah, it's like that. Your next RP character. Unless it's a team. I feel like I definitely like the vibe of having a team and a family. Raise the sound louder than everyone else. You wanna play a game? I'll have to find a way to kidnap Taiga though if I want to play a game with you. I feel like to find a way to kidnap Taiga itself is like the challenge. I mean like Neo, sorry. I'll have to find a way to kidnap Neo. Keep them both as hench people. Yeah, I think so. I think like if I can have like a team that wants to do that, that'll be really cool. But it'll have to be like a team. If I want to be a criminal, I don't want to be like a lone criminal like the one that I described. I feel like it'd be so cool in a server if we have a maniac like that. It'll be like such a cool, like, you know, we need ranks for the bad guy team, like psychological torture kind of like criminal, instead of your usual like mechanic kind of criminal. Yeah, instead of like the gameplay mechanic, it's like pure RP criminal. Oh, that'll be such, oh, that's gonna be ultimate challenge to kidnap Neo. Profit margins. You think profit margins can pull it off? Maybe I should give him this. I should give him this, like, can you do this? Yeah, pretty much, I guess so. Profit margin is like a menace without needing to do any of the mechanics. Yeah, Profit margin keeps getting caught. he needs a team to help him organized. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so I think that'll be such a cool idea though. Oh. But I don't know, FIV would be such a cool idea too. It will be so heart-wrenching as well, especially so many of the LSPD are bringing their characters into like being villains. So if like Valentina catches them again, it's gonna be like so heart-wrenching. It'll be like Chief Surfing, how dare you make blue candy? I never knew you skip so low to be one of them. How dare you make blue candy? Yeah. So I think it'll be really funny as well if some like do stay. Yeah, because he keeps saying he wants to be Walter White. I've seen you talking about Surreal so many times behind bars. Profit margins. Jester, Mastermind, Psyche, Partner in Crime are many ranks of a bad guy team. It'll be really funny. Yeah, and I think like they were talking about Dreamer being like his Jesse. Dreamer and Serpico just cooking up in the trailer, just like cooking. Serpico had to cook for his kids' college funds. Oh my god, that'll be so funny. Hi Yura, hi, hello, welcome. Yeah, we're just talking about characters. Like, I think like Lan was also very like on the fence on whether to bring back Tonight or make a new character, right? I'm also like very like, I don't know what to do if I were to bring her back as a criminal though. Let them cook. Yeah, but I don't know. I've been thinking like a criminal like personality. I think like I made like Valentina a little bit too overbearing. I felt like I lost a lot of her charm at the end. So I definitely, if I have to make a new character, I want to like up the charm a little bit. Yeah, I feel like she was very charming at the start, but I lost a lot of that. But I think it works too because she was like just descending into like a dark place emotionally. Just descending into a dark place. Yeah, so hard deciding between bringing back characters and starting a new one. Yeah. It's sad that Los Santos doesn't have an actual Chinatown. That would be a great base for the Triads. Man, I want to be part of the Triad, man. Unless like everyone's like on for it, then I think like I would love to be a Triad. We're joining the dark side now. Those Chinese streams were crazy. I was just I wish we went all the way. I wish we like just like cranked it up even higher. Wait, it does have a Chinatown. It depends on the map, I guess. I think like the OG Los Santos has a like a Chinatown. Bachelor. I was thinking like, what if we just like imitate the bachelors? We just bachelorettes. Just like, you know, like those like copycat like crimes. And then like the bachelors say, hey, that what the hell's going on? And then just bachelorettes is just all female. Yeah, OG Los Santos China took place in another region which is not included in GTA 5. Yeah. I think there's so much potential, especially now that people learn how to play the game better. I think like the next like season 2 is gonna be like, ooh. I only started watching like a lot of clips. Man, I feel like EMS is just like a different world. I think like they're like a different like show. It's crazy when I watch like EMS clips. They're just like racing in their like wheelchairs and then just making like human centipedes to ride in cars. And I'm like, god damn it, the EMS. The EMS is crazy. I love watching EMS clips. Konnichiwa. Hi, konnichiwa. Yeah, insane. It's like I'm watching like a completely different world when I watch the EMS. I saw them trying to like, when Nana was trying to catch Tim, the EMS pretty much helped her beat him down. She had like minions of EMS chasing after Tim. And I was like, what am I watching? Why is the EMS so strong? They were all like piling on him. They were helping. Yeah. Burger Shot also tried a clown car maneuver. I'll like stuff everyone into the car. Oh god. EMS be doing side quests. Crazy. Oh, the one where Tim deals Super Saiyan while running and Nana and EMS chasing him. Man, I wish I had a clip where Tim first like did his impression of Luca. I think like that was like so like cool to me. I was like, when I first heard it, I was like, damn! The cadence! That's crazy! I wish that I had like a clip of my reaction to that. Tim is such a fun character. I love Tim. Tim like made a server. I want to do a clip where, you know, at the end I was laughing at his message, right? I said like, Tim kept asking for a teleport, but no one's teleporting him. I remember like I was like just walking around and then I look up and then I'm like, Tim keeps asking to be teleported. And I think like from his POV, he was like, it was raining and he was like shouting to the sky like, God, please, I just want to be with my family. Oh god. Yeah, I can imagine. That's why I was laughing. I was like, I don't even have to like know what happens on his end. I already could imagine it because he kept typing. And I was just like laughing so hard. Just seeing him like, please God, TP. Yeah. Oh, so fun. So much fun. I think so. I think like Tim might be like one of my favorite characters. There's a lot of favorite characters. I want to talk about that when I have like the stream with Nana. When we have like the collab with Nana. Yeah, I want to like talk about like favorite characters and stuff, because I think like even when we debrief, we don't get to like talk more about other regions other than our own like the LSPD or what I've experienced. I feel like we don't really get to share like what other people we think about, like other people. I love how our Zatsue is. Yeah, it's too late. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck in District V for a bit, guys. So every time you hear me talk, it's gonna like go back there for a little bit. I hope it's okay. Come on, Valentina. Come on, Valentina. Hi, Kyo. Thank you. I'm happy that you do watch the VODs and stuff. Thank you very much for that. And thank you very much for the 48 month. Thank you. Oh, I think everyone that did an RP. It's just such a... I don't know how to explain it. It's just really fun. It's like an experience that like, I feel like you would treasure forever. Yeah, it's like, damn. And everyone was on the District V diet and everyone just lost weight. The District V diet where no one gets to eat. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's an experience. Yeah, I'm so glad that Shiki like thought of me when she invited me. Yeah. I never went through like an actual 12 days of watching. I did not even finish like WeCraft. I watched it halfway and I couldn't like follow up because there were so many POVs. Hello, hi. Yahoo! Welcome. We're just back at the restaurant. I'm still at the restaurant, guys. It's not closing up yet. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. If you guys are wondering why haven't I been streaming on this time, is that I was a part of this event called District V. They only run from 8 a.m. JST to like 6 a.m. JST? 6 p.m. JST. So by that time I was like so tired and I was like writing all my notes and everything. In my head I thought I could stream like my normal time after doing that. Turns out I couldn't, guys. But every day I have like 3-4 hours of sleep. It's crazy. Yeah. I finally finished episode 1 of Valentina. Curious where the story could have went if Saru had you join DOJ. You think I should have joined DOJ? You think I could join DOJ? My brain was fried. I feel like this is the worst like display of my intellect. I see people like, oh, I'm watching Valentina's POV. She's so smart. I'm like, dude, of all the POVs you watch, this is like the worst display of my intellect, man. Yeah, 10 hours, but in WeCraft I do 12 hours. Crazy. Yeah. But I wonder. I feel like you know what? I feel like if I had a team, I would be less stressed out with the villain route. But I think like doing everything alone and people 5D chessing me all the time is stressing me the hell out. You're super observant, just have a lot to process. I think so. I think like I'm very observant, but I do need time to like process the information that I get. Valentina would have been the sole lawyer in District V. I feel like Valentina would be a great lawyer. I feel like I love debating people. I feel like she would have been like, objection, what you just said was a lie because of this, and this. Because I feel like I did that a lot with a lot of people anyway. Yeah. I feel like I'll be like I'll definitely be like an Ace Attorney character. Yeah, I feel like I'll turn into like an Ace Attorney character. It'll just turn into a circus, man. Oh, don't worry, the lawyers had no idea what they were doing. Yeah, maybe I should have been a lawyer, huh? I don't think so. I just wanted to. I thought it would be easier since I write really fast. But once I was in there, I realized that it's really hard to write unless I am in it. And it's really hard to be in it. Yeah. I realized that I have to be in the middle of things to write. And then once they finally gave me my reporter job to go be in it, it was so hard to gather information at that point because everyone was like tight-lipped. And I was like, guess I still can't be in it. Yeah, I was like, oh, ooh. Now that I can go everywhere as a reporter, no one wants to tell me anything anymore. I was like, screw this place. I'm going to the cops, man. Oh. Yeah. I just like thinking of ideas, not thinking of what could be, just dreaming of other ideas. Yeah, and I think like people did not realize that I was actually writing like reports. So a lot of times they were like, no press allowed, no press allowed. I'm like, you don't give no press allowed, I cannot write. Let me write, you piece of shit. No. I think they thought that I was just like role playing as press. I was like, let me write, you dumb. Do you want me to write your story or not? Reminds me of someone who would definitely make a good in-game lawyer but can't. Yeah. Let her write exactly. Yeah. So I was like that, and then I was like, then I realized that it was really hard to play both sides, to be like friendly to both sides, and then ultimately I just picked one. I was like, okay, you're either white or black. So I picked white. I feel like if I wanted to pick black, I could have just called Lan and be like, Lan, take me, save me, make me a pure like gray white area person. Yeah. But I pick white. I had to like talk to Vox about it. I had to like save me from being gray. Save me from being gray. I don't want to be gray no more. Can I just be like pure white? Yura's got no time for power politics. I think I cannot be too isolated. I definitely need a team or a partner. I felt like the isolation was like the biggest stressor for me. Yeah. Like I said, I don't have anyone to bounce off of. I don't have like proper like actual network to properly work with. So it was like no resources to do a lot of things. And when the resources came, I think it was like too late for me to do anything with them. Yeah. A chunk of District V is migrating to Lodestar now. I can't. I need to rest up, yo. Next time, I feel like Lan and I work well on opposite sides. I feel like the angst is so good. It's so delicious once we really lock in. Like, we haven't really properly locked in yet, I feel like. But I feel like if we properly locked in for like the angst, it would be really, really nice. Yeah. Hi. I'm actually streaming from my mom's living room, so everyone's gonna hear me talk. So I'm like, can she shut up? No, down. Sorry, cat. Yeah, my house is still like a mess, so I just like decided to like camp in my mom's place. I was like, yo, I'm here to camp. I will go back to my house once I finish unpacking and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm camping in my mom's place for like 4 days, at least until I have like my ISP go over there so I can actually like set up my whole streaming setup and everything. And like when the maids come to clean up everything as well. So Thursday is like perfect for me to go back. Yeah, so I've been camping in my mom's living room. People live in your mom's like basement. I live in my mom's living room. Yeah. So what else are you guys? Do you guys miss me? Do you guys miss like my streams? I know. I haven't been able to like play anything else. Hopefully get your deposit back this time. Oh, that we were talking about that. It's looking bleak. It's not looking good, Mochi. Ooh, we were talking about that. I think it's not looking good, man. Yeah. Ooh. you were talking, taking your landlord to court, the first one. So now the second one wants to play with me as well. So I'm like, ooh, let's ball. But it's fine, it's fine. It's better now. I think it's fine now. I think we're okay now. I'm not sure, but maybe. Yeah, I've been keeping myself busy, so don't miss you right. What? I guess it makes sense because you do watch like District V as well, right, Sharon? So it doesn't feel like I've been gone that long. I don't know how to explain it. It's been really fun in a way where I felt like I was just like in like a cop drama, and I was like playing this character. I was like I was playing this role that was like so fun to play, and I was really trying to like lock into her emotional like wavelengths. But at the same time, I was still very much myself, so it was like hard to like juggle that for a little bit. Hope it will be okay now. Hopefully. And I'm glad that I got to meet some new people like J-Mac here, who came from... Where did you came from again? Ruse? I miss you, but since you do stream today, it fixed the uranium. I'm glad then. I caught you in other streams at least. Was just listening to Nana's VOD just now. It was really interesting viewpoint. Oh, yeah. I get really worried whenever I have to interact with any like male VTubers, because I know like fans could be like really protective of them, like they don't want like sussy females near them, right? So I get like really like a little bit like anxious. So I'm really glad that you enjoy Valentina though. Oh yeah. So I'm like very like anxious, but I was like, but I have to be like that overbearing like you know, sticking her neck out a little bit too much kind of reporter that like, you know, a little bit like did not realize the kind of danger she's in and she keeps on like poking, that kind of reporter. It's usually all good in big collabs. That's why I was so surprised at like the dating arc. Like everyone is dating. I was like, what the hell is going on here? And people loved it. It's so crazy to me. Yeah, because Valentina's like super sus, man. Like everyone that meets her thinks she's like suspicious. Sometimes it's not because I'm suspicious. Sometimes my brain is just fried, so my answers are very vague. Or sometimes I just really don't know, but I just make it sound like I know and I'm not telling you, but I just don't know. You know? And everyone's like, oh my gosh, she's sus. She knows something. I'm like, no, I just don't know. True, even saw like marriage proposals. The dating arc, it came out of nowhere. It's like all of a sudden everyone's just going on dates. Yeah, the last day was the day that I died the most. I usually don't die that easily, and the last day I was like out of it. I kept on dying for no reason. I like climbed a ledge and jumped off like so many buildings. I jumped up so many buildings for no reason, man. You like the dreamer monkey? No. No wonder why they all thought you were super smart. No, because people keep playing 5D chess with me while I'm just working in a cat cafe, man, and writing articles and finding the truth. But they keep thinking that I'm spying for other people. I keep thinking I'm a spy trying to get information to tell someone else. I'm like, no, I'm just here writing articles, man. Just let me chill. I'm not gonna play 5D chess with you. It's best to be single? Yeah. Take it as a compliment. I do take it as a compliment though. Thank you. I do take it as a compliment. So I'm glad that even though I didn't know so many people, I got to see how cool they are. I got to see like parts of people that I really like. Oh, they're so cool. Yeah, there were like so many people that I met. I'm like, oh, this person's so cool. And I think like the no name tag thing helps a lot. Because like when I think they're cool, I was like, I don't even know who this is, but they're so cool. Like even now when I like talk to them, it's so weird to call them by their VTuber names when I know them as like their GTA characters. Yeah. It's Yeah. I hope you guys. Yeah, it helps a lot. I hope you guys had fun though, and I'm really glad that you guys still come over, even though the event is over. You still come over and talk to me. Is it because you want to talk about District V? Is that why you guys still come over? It's like talk more about District V. Right? Talk more. We need more details. No names was a nice touch. Really made you have to go out there to learn about people. Pretty much. And like remember their characteristics and stuff. That was like a really cool touch. We got that too, Valentina. Yeah, the no name tag thing makes me have a hard time to find a cool person until someone has a Google Doc for it. Good live. Thank you. Hi. Welcome. Just talking. Just chilling until someone comes out of their room and tell me to shut up. Until either my siblings or my mom's like, can you stop talking? And I was like, sorry. I'll stop stream. Yeah, I told them though. I was like, I'm gonna stream, yeah? Yeah, it's your bedtime. I'm conquering my mother's living room because I am too lazy to clean up my own house. You wanna support and watch? Thank you. I see a lot of people playing Pokopia. I am not that interested. I do love Pokemon a lot. I love Legends. I love the normal mainline Pokemon. I do like it, but Pokopia for some reason, I don't want to be a Ditto. I mean, if I want to be a Pokemon, I want to be a Pokemon all out. You know, like the mystery dungeon, rescue dungeons. I don't want to be a Ditto that's pretending to be a human. It's such a dumb reason. But I feel so weird, I feel so weirded out by it. Why am I a Ditto pretending to be a human? So when Waves and Winds release, are you gonna force to get a Switch 2? I think so. I think I do want to save up for a Switch 2 for Waves and Winds because it's a Pomeranian. You guys know like, I'm not really a big dog person, but Pomeranian is my dog of choice. Because I used to have a Pomeranian. Yeah, my fire starter is a Pomeranian. So I definitely am very interested. Nana made a lot of friends during Minecraft roleplay, so I'm glad you get to meet a lot of new people in GTA. Yeah, I'm very surprised as well that I was able to like meet so many cool people. Like Shiki, I remember, I think it was like day 3 or day 4. Shiki said, "Oh, I wish I could spoil you. I've been watching so much clips. I just want to tell you what these characters are doing." And I was like, "Shh, you can't tell me. You can't tell me what they're doing." Yeah, Shiki was like enjoying like all the little clips, and then she's like, she's so glad that people like Valentina. I was like, yeah, I'm very surprised too. I kind of want to tell you too. Oh, but again, no fidgeting and metagaming. What would you guys wanted to tell me? Like, go meet this person, or something like that. I wish I got I like know the EMS a little bit more. I feel like I didn't get a chance to know like much of the EMS like characters too much. Oh, sorry. And I think I a few of them like slipped past my fingers. I thought I knew everyone on the server, but I felt like there were still a few that like slipped past my fingers. Yama's characters were fun to watch. Yama has some crazy stories. Oh damn, the EMS is crazy. I thought EMS weren't allowed to be corrupt, man. I'm pretty sure like Dr. Alice is corrupt. I have proof, man. I was trying to like voice record her as well in the Cat Cafe. Is Dr. Alice not corrupt? Are they allowed to be corrupt? I swear the EMS is not allowed to be corrupt. Yeah. Just so you know, I swear, man. Lawyer stories telling Dr. Alice was so scary. Well, it's medical. Oh no, she agreed if she's offers. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure she's corrupt. Hi, poor Gary and Diamond. I think like the only time that I was like speechless was actually when I was the tiger lady and Jerry was like trying to flirt with me. I was like I think like that was the only time that I was like very speechless. I wasn't expecting to being flirted by an old man, so I was like, oh. Yeah. That was the only time. Damon was fine. Damon we could handle. But Jerry was like the curveball that I did not see. Oh. Yeah. I mean, you guys tell Mildred to flirt. I just wanted to prank him. I'm sorry. I just wanted to prank Serpico. I should have gone around everywhere and be like, I think Serpico likes you. I should tell that to every lady in town. And then his phone would be blown up by like ladies messaging him. I should have done that. I should have gone all the way, man. He's gonna be so pissed off. Every lady I see, like, I think like I heard like the chief talking about you. Maybe you should shoot him a message. He's gonna be like so pissed off. He's like, I'm trying to chase it. All these ladies are calling me. Yeah, I should have just went all the way, huh? Just like tell every girl that Chief Serpico wants to talk to you. You should message him and give out his number. He's gonna change his phone, I swear. Yeah, but that would have been funny. I know, right? A lot of times I felt like my brain was too fried to properly follow through a lot of my banger ideas. Kongira, hi, Babon. It's been a while. Yahoo. What else are people playing nowadays other than Pokopia and Requiem? How far is me and Shiki in Requiem, by the way? I feel like we're 70%, to be honest. Because like timing wise, I think just one more stream midway. Oh, only midway, huh? Naruhoto. People on Hightail. Oh, like 50, 60. Oh, okay. Still quite a bit of story done. I thought we were like at the end. I don't understand why there's a I did it. Okay, I googled who Zeno is. Okay, I did it. I'm gonna admit it here right now. I don't understand why they made a fake Wesker when they could just bring back the real Wesker. Because the fake Wesker isn't as impressive as the real Wesker, so why did they like make a fake one? But then, you know what? I'm so confused. I know, right? Why not just bring him back or make a new person? Why do we have to make a fake Wesker that is like inferior to the Wesker? Like, just make like a new villain. Why do we need a Wesker? Do we need a Wesker? Like, a fake one is not gonna be as good as a real one, so we don't need him. So I'm so confused by that decision. It's hard to bring myself out in the lava. Wesker is very popular, so they can only bring him back this way. I mean, like, I don't know, man. We don't need him. I love the gameplay so much. Really? Yeah, Wesker is very popular. Yeah, Google it. And then it doesn't really explain who he is. He's just not Wesker. It's like I Googled like the non-like spoilery one. They're like, it doesn't really tell you that he's fake, but he's not really Wesker. And then they don't really explain that what he is. He's just not Wesker. And then I'm like, okay. Hello, school year today. Yeah, I only have this in my laptop right now, so we're gonna go with this. Hi, Scribbling. It's been a while. Hello. Welcome back to my normal streaming hours. Hello. Yo. He came back from the worst stuff that's spending time. It was never explained, but I did realize they were both part of the same batch of experiments. I actually wait. Did Jake die? I'm trying to think. Jake is alive, right? Just use Jake then. Jake's hot. Jake can be like the Wesker Jr. or something. Jake's like hot. Just make him like a villain. Like Sherry is there. Like bringing Jake back would have been such a good move, no? Yeah, Jake's like hot. Jake's hot. Yeah, just bring Jake back and he's a Wesker. Wouldn't that be enough? Well, I guess like people hate 6. Maybe people don't like. Well, I mean like Jake Sherry is like ooh. Jake Sherry is so good though, and then people will stop shipping like the Leon Sherry, and like, ta-da! Problem solved. Because I heard like people are pissed when they see like the Leon like Sherry ship. Yeah, so just bring Jake back, and then problem solved, man. You get a Wesker, you get like Leon being like not being shipped with Sherry. Yeah, I swear. Resident Evil 10, Jake and Claire? What the hell, Jake and Claire? Claire's too like man, I don't think Chris would approve though. I don't think Chris would approve Jake and Claire. I don't think Chris likes that. Chris wants a Leon Claire, right? Chris is like a Leon Claire shipper, so Chris only approves Leon, pretty much. Yeah. Chris only approves Leon. Exactly. Digimon Storytime Stream, your third DLC gets another trailer. Is that the one with the Banjo? Or is Banjo out? Is Banjo out yet? I need to do the Banjo one at least. What do you mean not approved? That's perfect to preserve the Redville bloodline. Redville Wesker? Ooh. Banjo is out. Banjo is out. X Antibody. Man, so many things to play. But so little time to organize. I really want to play Night Rain, to be honest. I told like Team C, like this week, I want to do Night Rain. I've been meaning to get back into Night Rain. I don't know why. Like all of a sudden, I'm itching to play Night Rain since like last week. I didn't even watch any Night Rain content. I just like missed playing it. Yeah. So I was like itching to play. Oh, and also the Gundam event in Apex. You guys know I haven't played Apex for 2 years. And I saw the characters that have Gundam skins. Crypto is freedom. I don't play Crypto. I don't know what Crypto does. Crypto is the surveillance guy, right? That's all he does. Nobody plays Crypto. No. Everyone plays Lifeline. The drone. The drone guy. Yeah, so I have to go learn how to play Crypto, guys. Yeah, Crypto is the drone guy. I don't know why he's freedom. Because I think like funnels, maybe? I don't know. The only reason, but then it's freedom. It's not even strike freedom. Crypto mains are like they're super rare. Because I think like when he came out, he was popular, but he got like so sidelined. Nobody cares about him no more. Let me look at the list again. Okay, let me look at the list again. So I really want to like play this as well. I don't mind playing with you guys if you guys want to like do the Gundam event. I don't even know who out there is. Conduit? I don't even know who Conduit is. I know Gibby. I know Mirage. I know Octane, Revenant, and Valkyrie. None of this I play. Is Revenant? Oh, Revenant's new. Revenant's not the... What's the crazy guy again? The one that like injects the junkie. Is Octane the junkie? Octane's junkie, right? Yeah. Alder creates portals through holes. Conduit gives Octane's a... Oh yeah, Octane's the junkie. Revenant's the scout guy. I think I stopped playing when Revenant came out. Yeah. La Varga? Moo La Varga? I see a Gundam fan. Sorry. Revenant is the creepiest. Yeah. I think Revenant is like the last. Actually, no. One more. The other girl. The one that does like the black things that blocks things. The one that like the black floor. I think I stopped there. What's the girl's name? She has these like nanobot looking like thingies that like creates walls. I'm thinking if I'm talking about the right game. Yeah, Apex. Yeah, Apex. Am I talking about here? Catalyst. Okay, that's her name. That's the last one that I see as the new legend, I think. And then I stopped playing, which was like 2 years ago. I've got no idea who that is. My mobile suit is 4 times faster. Yeah, so I am interested. I think I only want freedom, I guess. So I'm gonna go learn how to play Crypto, guys. To be honest, I main Loba, so I think like Crypto is not that far off in like uselessness. So it would be fine. To be honest, I play a Loba, and Loba's not that useful anyway. So playing Crypto will just be the same. Also, someone pointed out the skins are based on the Gunpla because some of them have ball joints. Oh, I think they look so uncanny because they have so organic movements, but they're supposed to be like Gundams. Yeah, I mean, just say that gonna help us scan Yura. Loba's greatest contribution is just keep opening shop for funsies, you know? Like unlimited bullets if we like survive to the end. So I feel like if you have Loba in your team, the unlimited bullets at the end is so powerful. Yeah. Like the last 3 teams or last 2 teams, having a Loba on your team is like woohoo. And I remember when Loba came out, she was so strong. Her shop like blocks. Like you can actually like hide behind her shops, right? But now you can't. Loba is like ammo restock now. Yeah, having loot is good. But the biggest thing about Loba is that every time I open shop or if someone takes something, you would know like there's people there. So like your location is pretty much like reviewed. Yeah. I play Loba because I like oh god, because I like looking at her bum, her ass. Okay, not just that. That's not the only reason, okay? Not only do I enjoy looking at Loba's ass, I also like I panic too much, so I can't be too useful. But Loba, no matter what I do, I'll always be useful. Does that make sense? Yeah. So like no matter what, how low my skill set is, I will always be useful because I can always open up the market. So I felt like it was like perfect for me. I really wanted to like main Rave because you know, she's cute. Easy, I just like cute girls. But my what do you call that? Decision making is not very good in Apex. I don't play it enough to make the right calls. I don't play enough to make the right, so I can never make the right calls. Every time I'm like, do I portal now? Portal now? Portal now? Portal now? Okay, portal now. And then we just go somewhere and everyone follows and we die. Yeah, I can never make the right decision as Rave. And every time I see like a bald Rave, I was oh no, it's a high level Rave. Run. They have a bald Rave alert. Every time you see a bald one, it means they're really good at using Rave. Only crack Rave player use like the bald skins. You watch Lamb play Apex today. There's so many new weird things now where you can make mini teleport with like a Rave like too. What? I think I'll play with you guys if you guys want to play. So I can do like some Gundam stuff. Maybe on Thursday night? We'll see, since the event has already started. Maybe Thursday night, once I set up like a basic setup. Yeah, it's been like 2-3 years since I played Apex. I just want to play it for the collab. Because I think like even the stages is like Gundam based, right? Like the stage, we have like a whole like Gundam stage right now. So. Can you imagine going back to Apex just to go do like a Gundam event? And then once the Gundam event is like over, I'm like, I'm done. All my muscle memory that I trained for this event, throw it down back the trash can. Be sure to move Enfield then. Oh yeah, need to move Enfield too. I tried rolling, guys. I tried. No Yvonne. I don't have enough. I don't think I'm gonna get Yvonne. I wrote everything I have. There's like a Gundam mobile sit in the middle of the map. Oh, I think I wrote like 60 rolls, I think. Guess I'll just download just for the event. Yeah, download for the event. I think I'll play with you guys. You can like rotate. So down. Because I think you guys can add like my Apex account anyway. I don't remember my Apex account. I think like I have one that's linked to my Steam. I think the Yura Rikudou one is linked to my Steam, and then my personal U one is like linked to the Origin thingy. I don't remember, man. But I think I relinked it. We'll see. I'll log into Steam and see what account. Whatever account it is, we'll just use that one. We'll just take it. Yeah. Do people still play rank in Apex? Well, I think like my OG account, season 2, I have a diamond, man. My proudest achievement in FPS, I have a 1 diamond in season 2. Every time I talk about it, people are like, are you sure Yura? Are you sure you had a diamond? Do you like mistake it? I'm like, I'm very sure it's a diamond. Shut up. Yeah, they do. So. And then what else do I want to play? Like, again, the Elysium, Disco Elysium, I also want to play. I see a lot of people actually playing Zomboid on like the District V server. Oh, I miss Zomboid. Zomboid's so fun. I don't even know what's fun about it, but it's so fun. Remember there was a time where I was addicted to Zomboid? Do you guys remember? Yeah. I was like playing so much Zomboid for no reason. And then me and Non had like such a good like base. Damn. I don't even know why I like playing Zomboid so much. Oh, Zomboid is back. I love Zomboid. But I think I've only played it with one person. I've only played it with Non. I don't know. Is it supposed to be like a big server kind of game? Yeah, you have to collect. I think like we played like so many hours of Project Zomboid for no reason. I kept like learning so many things. Are you gonna like are you gonna May Monhunt Stories 3? I want to play Monster Hunter Stories 3 as well. Large server Zombo is also pretty fun. Is it for roleplay or just like play like Ark? Do people roleplay in Ark? Do we Google that's like Ooga Booga because they're all like caveman? You write dino, I write dino. No. I'm joking. Ark is in the future. It's not caveman times. Brought it to play with friends. Play for 1 month, then they're gone. Sad. I love Ark. Okay, Ark is like my butter, my bread and butter. Me fly dragon, take egg and volcano. We're just all caveman talk. What other games is like very like RP server heavy? Like all I know is Minecraft, GTA, and maybe Red Dead Redemption. Do people do it in Zomboid? Like how? Like if I die, I just become a new character? I'm like, hey, this is Yura number 10. I think you know my cousin. Yura number 4. I heard like she got eaten by the zombies. No, like that. So Yura ever know? Yeah. The Red Comet. Hey, Russ. Oh, I also love Russ. Claim can resurrect an RP playthrough from the past. Just a survivor like The Walking Dead, I assume. Russ is RPable? Really? I play Russ and I don't know how are you gonna RP Russ? I see people did just event roleplay, die and no respawn. Oh, damn. So if I know someone and I really like them and then they got bitten by a zombie and it's over, and I'll be like, have you seen this person? They're like, nah, they're dead. That's like the game that Iku is in, the Minecraft one, the Civilization one. Where if you die in like game, then that's it, you're out. Oh, she was playing like this 1000 Civilization one. And then can I tell you guys something really funny? Wait. Since you guys are here, there's something really funny that I want to tell you guys. I didn't know people like are so serious about roleplay when it comes to like Minecraft, okay? So when she was playing it, I thought she was playing like a mod pack. You know, like a whole mod pack. So I thought like the people that she was talking to, I thought there was like voice recognized like NPCs. So you answer them with your voice and then the AI understand you. So when she was playing, I was like, psst, Iku, are those real people or NPCs? And then she's like, they're real. I was like, oh. I was like, they're not NPCs? Because like the plot line sounds like a JRPG or something. Like they need to like break out their friends from jail and all that stuff. I was like, what do you mean break out your friends from jail? Why are they in jail for? So it was like a whole like storyline. So I thought it was like scripted. Yeah. I thought it was just like people recorded their voice for the NPCs to like speak like this because it was like so serious. Oh. Yeah. Do people play in Baldur's Gate? I mean, so heavily TTRPG based. I feel like Baldur's Gate is hard to RP just because like the game itself already like kind of narrates for you. I feel like the game already like decides like what you're doing most of the time. When I was playing anyway, that was my experience with Baldur's Gate. The rich versus poor one was very good. So much betrayal. Really? Is it like GTA? Is it like my experience of GTA? And Baldur's Gate is limited to only a handful of people. I heard Final Fantasy XIV is RPable. Yeah, but usually people do it for like very sussy reasons. The only Final Fantasy XIV RP I've seen is Balmonk, and Balmonk is being known for sussy reasons. なるほど。そうだよね。Yeah. It's like the World of Warcraft. The sussy reasons. World of Warcraft is people also roleplay for sussy reasons. I don't know why. Hi, Yura. Hi. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? It's a surprise. Zatsu, I am actually streaming from my mom's living room, but I just couldn't stand not streaming anymore. I need like my dose of like streams. You know, I need to like inject it into my veins, or else I can't survive another day. Oh wait, I remember one game called Space Station 13. It's a really fun RP game on the space station. You can get jobs and stuff. Ooh. So I run a more Code Vein 2 streams when I can get my setup done. Oh, a little bit of an update. I actually am setting up in my bedroom this time. So I'm not doing an office. I'm keeping my office as my Gunpla and music making room. So I'm setting up my main setup in my bedroom. Yeah, because I had space. I was like, this place is empty because my mom took all my furniture. Oh yeah, another thing that I need to tell you guys. My mom took all my furniture. So I have a bunch of furniture that I always keep, like for my bags and my clothes and my stuff. Like IKEA furniture that I always have. So this place that I rented is like already fully furnished. And my mom rented a place that is like unfurnished. So she's like, since I have no furniture and you have furniture, I will take all your furniture. I was like, okay. So I was like, okay, sure. Take all of it, sure. Yep. Pretty much I have all of my furniture. I gave it to my mom. Yep. I have no furniture. So I have like so many empty spaces in my house now. And then I was like, oh, I might as well just put my whole desk here. Because it used to be for my bag display. My bag display and my like dresser. On my dresser, I put all my makeup, all my perfume. And then now I'm just like, I guess I'll just put my setup here. And then my office can be like more organized, maybe, for like only Gunpla streams and only like music stuff, music production. I don't know yet. I don't know. So my house is still like a big mess. That's why it's not very livable yet, even though it is furnished. But, you know, everything's everywhere. I don't even know where my sheets are. Things like that. I don't even know where my blanket is. That's why I'm like camping in my mom's place right now. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So, yeah, that's why no streams. Huh? That's what yeah, everything's like in everywhere. So, そうだよ. Yeah, also I almost forgot about my cat again. Because like some of my stuff is still in the house, right? Like I said, my kitchenware and everything is still there. So like they come over, they open the door for me to like clear out, and then at night they will like lock the door. And then I'll be like, I'm not done moving. And they're like, it's okay, we'll come back when you need to move again. I was like, okay. I was like, why not just leave the door open and let me just move throughout the night? They're like, nah. I was like, if you just give me like one night, I could move everything. They're like, nah. I was like, okay. if you want to do it this way, sure, we will do it your way. Yeah, and then they were like, okay, I'm coming to lock the door. I was like, okay, I'm done, you can lock the door. And then I sat down and I was like, wait, my cat is still in there. I was like, wait, my cat is still in there. Yeah. And I went to get my cat. I'm like, okay, now you can lock the door. Yeah, so that is the situation right now. Oh no, cat got my griffin. I don't know. It's been so long since I have like my setup in my bedroom. I always have like a separate area for my setups, but this time I feel like it'll be nice to have it in my bedroom since my bedroom's so comfy. But I don't know. Don't know how I feel about it. Maybe I should move it into the other. I don't know. It's too late though. My table is there. Now you can sleep midway. I know, right? I can just go back into my bed and just like stream from there. Yeah. It's been so long. I think like the last time I had like my setup in my room is like 2018. And then after that, I always have like a separate like office. I made sure to have an office so that I feel like I'm actually like working. Yeah, we have naps in between streams now. I know, right? I can have actual naps in between streams now. Yeah, hello. Welcome. Secretly go to sleep during stream. I do that all the time. Like, oh man, I think like the collab with Shiki, I had to power nap so many times because my eyes were closing. My eyes were like literally closing. I had to like power nap so many times. It was like crazy. So secret go to say こんばんは久しぶりやっほー。私の日本語ね下手くになったんかな。あんまり喋らなかった最近。I haven't had the chance to properly speak Japanese, so I was like, Shiki was calling you so loud I could hear your headphones echo back. Really? I had to power nap so many times because of District V. But at least I watched the VOD and everything, so I was caught up. I'm surprised I was still able to wake up during that stream. I can. I will always wake up. I just need to like power nap a little bit. I don't have dreams into District V. No. Yeah, I was a little bit sad that I couldn't like play more with Shiki, but I'm also glad that she let me off on my own because I feel like if she was around, I wouldn't be able to like spread my wings and like meet so many people. I wouldn't be able to like be out of my comfort zone. I feel like District V was very, very out of my comfort zone. Because you guys know, like whenever Reclam does things, we just always keep to ourselves a lot. Even in like VSMP, we make like houses to each other and then we never lock on unless like one of us is on. Like I feel like we're very like tight-knit like that. Yeah. So like when Nia is around, I always tell her, go away, go do your thing, I do my thing. And then we'll meet and do some stuff together. Yeah. So I felt like it was also still a nice experience, even though we couldn't like do much together. Yeah. But hi, welcome back. I know you guys missed me streaming around this time. Shiki was happy you made so many connections too. She felt so bad because she was so worried for me. She was like, she's so sorry that she couldn't like come on, and she's like every day she said, I'm so sorry I couldn't come on. I was like, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry, I'm having a lot of fun. Don't worry about it. But I knew, like, even when we made our characters together, I knew, like, she couldn't commit to, like, the long hours. And I knew that I want to, like, get the full experience out of it. That's why I was, like, very serious about making, like, Valentina's, like, backstory. Because I want to, like, go all out. Just to, like, have at least once, you know? To do, like, a proper, like, RP, like, campaign. I was actually, to be honest, the reason why I was so comfortable was that before the server, I spent like 3 full days just getting like acquainted and getting used to like the people around. Just getting used to like having people around, just getting used to like opening up more. For the first 3 days, like pre-server opening, we get to like make characters and test out everything, right? Yeah. So for that 3 days, I really like tried my best to like lock in as much as possible and spend as much time just talking to the people, just like relaxing, and it helped a lot. Yeah. And then I think another thing that helped a lot is that it was like the first person that I met was actually Zelly. Zelly's voice reminds me of someone that I used to know. Someone that we used to know, that we played Rust together. I don't know if you guys remember how his voice sounds like. So when I heard it, I was a very familiar like presence. I was like, oh, this is easy. So I was like really thankful that he was the first person that we met. Hello, how it's going? Hi. James Band-Aid, Dr. Band-Aid. Yeah. Like my Rust server, I forgot the Rust server was mine, man. Yeah, so his voice reminded me of somebody I used to know. Yeah, so when I heard it, I was like, oh, it's been so long since I've heard your voice. So he was being the first person that I interact with kept me like really like comfortable and relaxed. That's why I was like able to just like play around with him at the start. Let me listen to it again. I don't wait, another RP session is available. We'll be joining. I think I will join after a few months, maybe. Right now I just want to relax and do our thing and hang out with you guys. I don't know if you I don't know if you guys could tell who he reminds me of. Back in the day when we did Rust, we did Apex, and then I heard his voice, I was like, oh, familiar presence. And it helped a lot. I felt like if he wasn't the first person that I met, or someone that I know, anyone that I know, I felt like I would be a lot more reserved. I'll be a lot more shy. Yeah. But it was like somebody that I hear before, and I was like, friendo. It's like friend. Okay. Yeah. So when I heard it, I was like, friend-shaped entity. And I was like, okay, this is easy then. Yeah, that's why I was like, so it was so easy for me to just like be rude to him. Makes sense? I wasn't worried about offending him or like being too rude to him because I was like, ha, it's a friend-shaped entity. Yeah, you mostly do opera, goes for a role like a Phantom of the Opera. Oh. What else? I remember he tried to heal you, but you kept saying he's drugging you. Yeah. Yeah. That's why it was like easy. Like I feel like whenever I talk to other new people, I'm not as like aggressive. But if it's like friends, I can be more aggressive. Friendship entity, I love those. Yeah. So it helped a lot. What kind of RP do I want to do? I don't know. A fantasy one would be fun since like GTA is so like modern. A fantasy one, a dystopian one. What else? Maybe a universal horror RP would do. Horror RP? Horror RP will just be the first one to be killed. I'll just be the screamer that like runs into the noise and dies. Yeah. I don't know. I was like talking about like if I were to make a character, I talked about the Riddler-like villain, right? I also talk about just like being a backdoor doctor, like a sussy, mommy, sexy backdoor doctor. There's a little bit whimsical or eccentric. I think would be fun to play. I guess you could RP in pretty much any multiplayer game if you try hard enough. If I try hard enough. Backdoor doctor? Yeah, I want to be like, you know, like Persona 5? But Persona 5 doctor, but with the personality of Camellia from Fire Emblem. Yeah, like that. Like you play a vampire, Frank, or a werewolf, or a phantom opera. Yeah, something like that. I think I want to or like a school nurse doctor. I don't know. I just want to be like a sussy, weird, eccentric doctor lately. Or I wanted to be an art curator. I want to be annoying and start like comparing like comparing like to like different like people to different like art styles. I think people are gonna be so annoyed by me. I'm gonna like purposely use big words, and then once like people all like think that I everything I say is true. That's when I'm gonna like purposely like start bullshitting things, and then they're gonna be they'll think it's real, and I'll just laugh at them. I'm gonna be like, you're still like Baroque, you're still like Dadaism, and you're still like Renaissance, Romanticism, and everything. I'm just gonna use all those terms. Yeah, and then once like people think that I actually know what I'm saying, I'm gonna like start bullshitting. I'm gonna like start bullshitting everyone. I'm gonna like reference every like art history stuff to everyone and be like super like annoying and know-it-all. There's another like character that I was thinking about. Yeah. I'll be like I'll like drop in like all kinds of like I'll just reference like art like titles as well. I think it's gonna be so annoying because nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. And I'll just be like everyone's like uncivilized. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like at the end I think like it doesn't matter what I say because everyone will think that I'm just like quoting real like artworks. Yeah, I feel like at the end no one's gonna like care. I was like I could yeah, full BS to watch them be so confused. I think so. I think like people believe me. Like if I like put out a whole like Van Gogh like backstory that is like completely faked, I think they'll believe me at the end. I'll like talk about like Van Gogh's like artwork and everyone just gonna like wow, oh, because they can't like contest me. If you know who's her. Yeah, so that's another one. Well, she knows what artists I've never even heard of. So smart, pretty much. I don't know, like I wanted to do like a James Bond-esque like villain, which is like art curator in the morning, and the night she just heists and like steals pretty things, you know? Like she thinks like only like civilized, like only kind of like educated people deserve like pretty things. That kind of character. You could try like a Monster High base RP. I don't know, I feel like I keep thinking of these like weird like psychopaths and I don't think they incorporate well in groups, and I realize that I cannot like roleplay too long without like friends. I need to like have friends, guys. I need to be like someone that's more like easier integrated into like a group setting. So I'm watching this new show recently, Young Sherlock. It is directed by Guy Ritchie, and you guys know I love Guy Ritchie because of Men from U.N.C.L.E. It's about young Sherlock, and then there's this like Chinese princess in it. I was like, she's very like Irene Adler core. Turns out she is meant to be someone like Irene Adler. She's pretty cool so far, very badass. Makes me want to like even like maybe do a character like that too, like very femme fatale. That's okay. We are your cycle. I mean friends. Yeah, I'm watching like young Sherlock. It's called. I don't really like the Sherlock so far, but I'm giving it a chance because Guy Ritchie. I'm joining Lodestar, and my first concept was to be a wandering henchman and acting as the psychic for villains lacking in teammates. I'm not doing Lodestar. I don't have it in me to play more RP right now because I still have so many things that I want to do. Yeah, it's a new show, 2026. Just came out. I think I'm 2 episodes in, and there's a lot of like Moriarty and Sherlock like team ups so far. So I don't think we're gonna see any Watsons. It's more of a Moriarty and then like young Sherlock. I hate like Mycroft's like name because it sounds like Minecraft. Every time I see him like say Mycroft, I was like, Minecraft, Minecraft Holmes. Why, man? Why? Why is his name Mycroft? Minecraft Holmes, yeah, the brother, the older brother. Oh, but have you seen the anime Kimono Hashiron? No, I have not. What is it about? Haven't been kept up with anime. Anime, you can solo RP in Minecraft with the mobs. Why would I want to solo RP with the mods? I talk to you guys, the voices in my head. Okay, let's see. I read Wuthering Waves twice. I have my book right here with me. I read it twice. I still like the movie a lot. A lot of people are still. The other day I was hearing someone trashing it on their stream. I was like, damn, everything they hate about the movie I love. So one thing they were talking about is like, so in Margot Robbie, her room is the color of her skin because the guy says that's the best color in the world, and it even has like veins and everything on it. So like they're like Wuthering Heights. Yeah, so they're like, they don't understand like why would they do that? Why would they like paint like her skin as the wallpaper? I'm like, it's to show the obsession that the guy has on her. What do you mean it's like random and unnecessary? It's so good. I was like, what do you mean you think it's unnecessary to like make that imagery? I think it's so good. It's so powerful to me. Like, damn. Yeah, it's like maybe 10%. Yura had gacha games on the brain. It's like maybe 10% of like Wuthering Heights. Very, very different. Creepy, yeah. It's like it shows you that like he's obsessed with her and he doesn't really like see her, and he just sees like the beauty of her but not her. That's why like when he says that they painted the room like the best color in the world is her skin color. And then I was like, oh, I love this. I love how creepy it is. Yeah, and then someone was like trashing it. I was like, hey, I love that part. Thanks for the stream today. Oh, you're going? Oh, because I'm not talking about District V? Okay, I can talk about District V. You want more District V talk? I can talk about District V. Come on. By the way, have you heard about the Pokemon Gen 10? I have. I heard it from Shiki. Which is better, the book or the adapt? Okay, you guys have to understand. For some reason, my taste in movie is very, very weird. I like Dragon Ball Evolution. I like Cats. Wuthering Heights 2026 movie is top of my list of best romance movie ever. So, knowing my tastes, I think everyone is gonna be like flabbergasted. They're like, what are you talking about, Yura? You like what? Dragon Ball Evolution. I love Dragon Ball Evolution. I'm not saying it as a joke. I love it. Oh no, Yura loves scrappy movies. I keep telling people this, but people don't understand it. Okay. So, Dragon Ball Evolution is a 1 hour and a half movie. And to me, it has captured what Dragon Ball is. It has the soul of Dragon Ball in that 1 hour 30 minutes. No other adaptation is gonna be able to tell you a Dragon Ball story perfectly. Nothing, no movie can explain Dragon Ball from from start to finish for you for like a nice imagery. So to me, Dragon Ball Evolution did what they could to give you the soul of Dragon Ball. And I saw it. I was like, oh, I see it. I like it. I can see it. Like if I was a normie and I watched that, and I would love it. But it's just people who are like thinking too much of Dragon Ball. Like, okay, for example, Dragon Ball Evolution to me is actually pretty much just Marvel movies, because Marvel movies are also very inaccurate to comics. So, and to be honest, people that like Marvel movies, I think they just don't read the comics, so that's why it's fun. So imagine people who have never read Dragon Ball watch Dragon Ball Evolution. It's essentially just like watching a Marvel movie. Get it? I think like a lot people. I don't know. Like, I don't know why nobody sees this like I do. Like 1 hour and a half to explain Dragon Ball. It's not possible, and I think they did it. They explained Dragon Ball to you, and I was like, nice. Yeah, there's one edit of Goku dodging on the text in sounds right, but I still refuse. I watched it and I was like, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. I have like the whole collection of every single movie. I've seen everything other than Super. I don't really like Super, okay? But other than that, every single media of Dragon Ball I've consumed. And I say I like Dragon Ball Evolution. People keep telling me that I'm crazy. But I'm like, you think of it this way. If you were the person adapting this into live action, what would you have done to introduce Dragon Ball? There's no way to introduce Dragon Ball, and I think they did the best that they have. To me, they gave me the soul of Dragon Ball, and I was like, nice, perfect, okay. I personally didn't see it because you watch along, but I know the actor was a big fan and very disappointed with how they made the end results. We can watch it, okay, we can watch it, and I'll tell you guys my thoughts about it. How's that? What do you guys think? Because when I watch it, like, to me, it's the same, it's on par with an X-Men movie. I love X-Men. I watched the movie, and I think the movie also has a lot of liberties when it comes to, like, original movie content. Movie-only content. Like, Rogue's name and a lot of, like, small details. A lot of original stuff and lore that only exists in the movie. None of the comic books have these. So, whatever Dragon Ball Evolution did was also quite a bit of like original like concept as well. So to me, they're on the same par. But for some reason, people can't accept Dragon Ball Evolution, but they can't accept X-Men. So everyone's a hypocrite. That's why I will always defend Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, if you can't enjoy X-Men, then you can't enjoy Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah. Yes, time to watch watch a movie. So everyone that comes for me about Dragon Ball Evolution, I'll always take out my X-Men talk and be like, watch X-Men and tell me that is not X-Men. Hey, Yura, what monster gal would you RPS? We could include technically non-monster like Phantom of the Opera. To be honest, if I want to roleplay as a monster, I don't know why. Like a Cleopatra would be fun. I just want to be a queen, man. Sorry. I used to enjoy X-Men, but I've done forgot it ever exists. They probably don't read the X-Men comics, but watch the Dragon Ball Z anime. That's what I mean. So I was like, I was pretty in on the first X-Men movies. Yeah. So every time when someone like talks about like this is not Dragon Ball, my X-Men is also not X-Men. And I swear, like all the other, like, I'm pretty sure Thor is also not Thor. Pretty sure the Thor movie is also not very Thor. Just in case people want to know, you know? Yeah, but then again, I guess like comics and like manga is very different because manga is like one set route, while comics there are a lot of like alterations, a lot of like rewrites, and a lot of like different like arcs, blah blah blah, different like graphic novels that they can be based on. I know that, but still. I think part of the comments that doesn't authors and manga. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, we have the same mindset. Nice. So and every time I see someone, I watch Dragon Ball Evolution in the movies, by the way, in the cinema. I dragged my whole family to watch Dragon Ball Evolution in the cinema. My whole family, my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother. So every time people say that I like Dragon Ball Evolution, they're like, oh, so you must have never seen Dragon Ball. I'm like, no, I'm a huge Dragon Ball fan. And I accept it. I accepted it with open arms. I think people also forgot that Dragon Ball from the beginning is a comedy. Like the manga was also very, very comedic. It's not very, it doesn't take itself very seriously. I think people forgot about like those parts of Dragon Ball. They just remember it as like a shonen fighting like tournament manga. My condolences to your family. So when I watched that, I was like, oh yeah, it has the soul, it has the DNA of Dragon Ball. So that's how I feel about Wuthering Heights as well. It's very inaccurate, but it has the soul of the book. It has like big plot points that were supposed to be for other characters, but they ended up putting it into like what characters are available in the movie, just to bring back the same plot points. Like same like teams and stuff like that, but it's not the same. So it still has the soul of Wuthering Heights, but it is not Wuthering Heights. Make sense? But I love it. That's why I love it. Like I said, I don't think anyone can make a good adaptation of the book. It's too much nuances, too many teams, too many tiny like contexts that will not look good on movies because it will just be so boring. So to me, if they're able to give me the soul of Wuthering Heights and make it not boring, I love it. I will take it. Never thought I'll ever hear someone defend Dragon Ball ever. I will defend it to the day I die. Did you ever hear the Kate Bush song about Wuthering Heights? I did. It's just these, like I said, movie adaptations are really hard with like source materials that are so layered. Like it's not possible to bring something so complex into like a 2-hour movie. So if you can make it cohesive and people to understand point A to point B, I think is a success. Like if the movie is convoluted, then I think it failed as a movie. Like you failed like your viewers. Like if I watch this and I don't know what I'm supposed to be watching, I think like then that is not a good movie. But if you're able to condense like what you want to say from that story into A to B, I think it's a successful movie. And like for Wuthering Heights, they took away every single important thing and kept romance. So there were a lot of teams in there. Very sensitive, important, very hard to tackle teams. They took it all away. And they kept one thing, romance. So everyone hated it because of that. They were like, it's not Wuthering Heights because it doesn't touch any of the topics that is in the book that is way more important than the romance. But the director picked one and just worked with it. And I'm like, okay, I love it. We pick one team and then we just like bank on it. What about the M. Night Shyamalan horror movies? I cannot see an Indian man being called General Chang. If he is General Chang, then we get a General Chang. Dun, 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 dun. I think it's hard. Like I said, like movies, they have to make it cohesive. They have to like make fake plot lines to connect point 1 to B in 1 hour. And if they don't introduce a different device, it will not connect. That's the problem with movies. That's why people don't like it. But some people like, but you still have to make it so that they get interested in the source material. You know, like I would have never read the book without the movie. So I think like in that case, it actually did what it was supposed to do. It introduced me to such a cool book, even though it's not the book at all. Like I watched the movie, I loved the movie, and I got curious about the book. I read the book and I understand like why it was such a people who like it, people who hate it. Like the book, like not a lot of people like it, but I feel like also a lot of people like it. Yeah. So yeah, I am a defender of bad movies, like Cats. I love Cats too. I can defend Cats as well. You guys want to watch me defend Cats? You're a defense Cats. You're a defense Dragon Ball Evolution. You're a defense Wuthering Heights. That's why you guys. Do you think I'll make a good lawyer? I that's my sub. I wonder how about the Harry Potter stuff. I have not watched or read. Oh. Yeah, movie adaptation either miss plot points or pacing is too awkward. It's hard to strike. But that's why as long as it gets to the point that it needs to get, I will say it's a success. If it has like complex source materials. I think trying to make good adaptation appeal to a broader audience is the primary mistake most of the time. They should just double down on the existing fandom and let hype pull new. I think it's hard. Like for me, I feel like I'm very normie. So I will never like purposely like seek out like new things to watch or new things to get into. But a movie for that 1 hour and a half or 2 hours, I feel so connected to it. I feel like so excited watching it. And then afterwards, I end up wanting to know more about it. So I feel like adaptations are always fun to watch. For me anyway. I love watching it. Like Wicked. Wicked is another good example for me. I knew nothing of Wicked. And because of Ariana Grande, I got curious about Wicked. And then after that, I really want to watch like a live show of Wicked. I can't wait to like one day have them near me and then I can just go and watch it. Oh, I really want to watch Wicked. And then I was like, I read the whole Wicked book as well, by the way, guys. It is disgusting. I hate that book. I read all 3 of it as a trilogy. That book sucks. Okay. Okay, yeah. So like because of the movie, it made me like got into all these like stuff. Yeah. So. The last musical that I watched was the Lord of the Ring one. The one that I got jump scared by Smiggle. So I think that adaptation is definitely the way for me, a normie, to get into like things that I've never seen before. Oh, you should put up Defender. I also like Gundam Savior. I love Gundam Savior. Oh my god, it's so Gundam. No, Kurik's gonna jump up from his grave and start beating me up. Man, I really should just go be a lawyer and defend all the criminals, huh? You guys are like, you're just gonna be able to defend all the criminals. G Savior. I love G Savior. What do you mean? It also has the soul of Gundam. It has the DNA of Gundam. If it had a higher budget and a better cast, I think it would have worked perfectly. Did you also see? I did not see the play, but I read the screenplay. I read the whole screenplay book. I didn't have a chance to see it. But Iku and Aoi did. They watched like the Japanese version. Yura just loves Struggle It's not. I'm not Struggle Fires. This is true, okay? What DNA of Gundam? You don't like it, Sharon? It's about this guy, this main character that met a girl from space, a random girl he met on space. Turns out she's a princess, and now he wants to help her save her hometown. And then she gives him a Gundam, just like every single Gundam I watched. No. A space princess giving you a Gundam. No. Someone tease you for watching the Gundam Build series? Really? Especially the exactly freedom. Or unicorn, pretty much. Even I would argue even like Witch of Mercury happens more often than you think. Exactly. So I'm like, it's just Gundam DNA, man. I would argue like even Witch of Mercury is in a sense like that kind of story. God, I wish I could get a Gundam. Space Princess, please come true. Seed is my favorite. Seed is my favorite. Seed will always be my favorite. Seed will always be my #1. No matter how ridiculous and how bad it is, it will always be my #1. Hey, I saw any song. I actually performed Swan Lake and Nutcracker ballet. Oh. I think my recitals? Yeah, I used to do ballet. I don't talk about it often because I don't do it anymore. But I recited Swan Lake, Nutcracker, and what else? And a few other stuff that are... But these two are the more popular ones. So Amuro got his Gundam from Princess even right now. He's different. He's an exception. He's looking forward to the new Gundam series that looks like it'll be more shonen. Man, I can't wait for Hathaway. I can't wait to see Gigi's like outfit. I feel like I actually base Valentina on Gigi a lot. Can you guys see it? Oh no, someone's coming out to tell me to shut up. Okay, no one's coming out to tell me to shut up. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it. I actually base Valentina on Gigi a lot. Gigi's so annoying, man. She keeps asking people questions no one wants to answer, and she never talks about herself. Yeah, you guys can see it? Yeah. I actually base it on Gigi. It's annoying. She keeps like poking like into people's like business and asks them about them, but she never talks about herself. Yeah. I don't hear your opinion. Do I really have to watch the UC timeline? Nah. Nah, it's fine. You don't need it. I heard that ballet would be used as kind of martial arts and it gives you crazy good stability. Gives you really good core as well. Really good core, really good quads, really good legs. Yeah. You see it? Yeah, you see Gigi now? Yura. Valentina is Gigi and like a couple of things. A little bit of Lois Lane. Gigi. I was surprised that no one realized yet because yeah. My god, so uncanny, Nana. Every time you see Gigi, you think of Valentina. Oopsie. So your thought of Gundam Wing? Gundam Wing? My thoughts on Gundam Wing? I'm being so dumb. Okay, yeah, my love for Gundam. But there's also a bunch of other people that I base her off. Not just like Gigi, but I think like Gigi is like the base, and then we like add in like more stuff. Cause Gigi has that thing that I wanted to show, which like she's cheerful on the outside, but Gigi's really dark in the inside. Gigi's like so broken in the inside. When I was watching the movie, she's like this like broken, dark like character, but from the outside she's like forcing herself to look like bright. Yeah. So like she's like my base of creating Valentina. Do you have a bolt toggle? Sadly, no, I don't have a bolt toggle. I have a headless toggle. I don't remember where it is. So, I can try. I don't remember where it is, but I can try. You want to see a headless toggle? Okay, give me a moment. It's been a while since I've done this. Nope. Nope. Oh, nope. Where's my headless toggle, guys? How do I do the bouncing head? How do I bounce my head again? Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, I have another one. I am pretty sure I have another one. Oh, okay. There we go. This is more cursed than a bolt toggle, by the way. Okay, there we go. Maybe try the mass. No, I'm cool, but cute. Yeah, because Dillahan, you know? But I realized that because when I was under a company, when I was under a company, my role was they given me a Dullahan character, right? And then once I became indie, I actually have not much affinity with Dullahans. Like I don't know the lore. I know the lore enough, but I don't feel this like insane attachment to it. And I felt like since I'm already indie, I might as well pick something that I really like and be attached to. Yeah, that's why I had to like the whole change. But I love the design. I think the Dullahan design is amazing. I love the Blura a lot, to be honest. Yeah. Where's your horse? Oh, I can show you. I do have a horse. It's Julius. There. Yeah. I do have a horse. You know, like Elden Ring, Radon? I'm joking. He transforms into a motorcycle. Yeah. He transforms into a motorcycle. Please don't say you sat out and yeah, like Radon. Every time I watch Radon, it's like, man. Radon's lore is so sad too. His lore is about like, you know, he learned gravity magic just so that he won't crush his like horse, so he can always like sit on him without crashing him. So that's why he has like gravity magic. Yeah, it's such a sad like lore. Hey, at least he casts gravity to not crush the horse. Hey, I can learn gravity magic too, okay? Okay, yeah, it's like part of his lore. It's really cute. You have to read about it to learn it. That's one of the things I love about Elden Ring. Like, you miss all these little details if you don't read stuff. And I feel like I miss so many things that I didn't read either, too. Like, I didn't even know anything about Yura, man. I wish I learned more about Yura. Even in madness, he still writes him. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Okay. What else? I think I can do another Zatsu tomorrow, to be honest, since I'm still gonna be here. So maybe we can do another Zatsu tomorrow? What do you guys think? Do you guys wanna like do another one tomorrow? We can like chill. Or I don't think I can play games since I'm streaming from my laptop. Yeah. Also, I think I'm not sure, but I think my ASMR mic might be broken. I need to like check. Someone dropped my ASMR mic. Late night Zatsu sounds good. Yeah, we can do like a little late night Zatsu. Sorry if when will you do another ASMR? I just talked about my ASMR being dropped, so I don't know. I need to like check it and hope it's okay. Yeah, you could do the Google games like Minesweeper. Oh. Yeah, the timing, I just talked about it. Oh, sure, why not? I also just stumbled upon this stream, woke up and saw, oh, yeah, it's not cheap, but I did get a bargain for it, so at least there's that. Oh, and I think my restriction is lifted, guys. I got like 1 strike from one of my ASMRs. I think it's lifted, I don't know. But you did say you want a better pink one. I did say that, but maybe later. You guys already like helped me with my moving funds and everything. I'm still like forever grateful. Yeah, so maybe way down later. Okay, time to replay all your ASMR. And you like my ASMR? Thank you. I want to ask why. Someone dropped it when they like helped me move stuff. So it's like the ears are popped out, like the whole thing is opened. So someone dropped it and like split open. So I'm like looking at it. I'm like, how do I fix this? I'm just worried if the inside components are okay or not. I think like that's like my biggest worry. Yeah. So I need to like test it and see if it's okay. Yeah. I meant the strike. For nudity, sexual content and nudity. It was the kissing noises, I think. The ending, the kissing noises at the end, apparently. YouTube doesn't like that. Yeah. YouTube doesn't like the kissing noises. It was like at the end, like at the ending mark. Yeah. Even though there's no. Yeah. The YouTube doesn't like it. Yeah. I heard that it's getting worse as well. A lot of people I also see like recently getting like strike. I think like I saw Kason getting strike over something as well. Was it like recently? I wasn't like paying attention on Twitter. Oh. Yeah, I heard that. Like if like water sounds, they don't like it too. Mouth noises too? Yeah. YouTube doesn't like wet noises. YouTube being weird. I see lots of kissing. It's like gacha apparently. 50-50. Depending on if YouTube discovers you or not. So I heard it's like a 50-50 chance you'll be like being sent into the shadow realms. No. The chooser too, yeah, bye, pretty much. Surely duct tape can fix the mic. Are you into ASMR? You're also from Ruse's like place, right? I'm surprised that you guys like me enough to keep coming to see me. YouTube do be thinking lots of what is his fan name called? Rusaders, right? Did I get it right? Okay, I got it right. Okay. Nice. Are you also a Rusader, Sarah? So? Dad. Okay, I got it right. I was gonna name you guys. I was gonna give you guys another name. Yes. Oh wow, really? Thank you for coming then. I'll be more like him then, so you guys, it'll feel like the same stream. I'm gonna go and be a little gremlin. I'm joking. Okay. I'm not an ASMR guy. Personally, I only listen to the joke ones where something bad happens. I watch Ruse a lot on debut and such, but I'm just a casual Illustrator fans nowadays. No, don't be a gremlin. It's like, no, that is the wrong impression of your Oshi. I'm sorry. Sorry. What's the right impression? Cats. I love cats. Cats are the best things in the world. Cats. That's my impression of Bruce. I got a cadence right? The cadence, right? Yeah. Really? Okay, yeah. See, the cadence was like on point. Okay, there we go. I actually found you before the strict weekend, popped in every once in a while. Yeah, you do like pop in once in a while to check on me, so that's nice. 10/10 impression, nice. I don't know. I don't know enough about him to talk to do an impression. How okay, from a scale of 1 to 10, how similar is he to Remy? I don't know enough about him to make an impression, guys. I'll learn for you guys. Okay, you guys can teach me and I'll learn. I know Tio knows that too. I'm actually not much of an ASMR person. It hardly tickles. For me though, like slime ASMR surprisingly does really well for me. Like the crunchy noises of slime actually like gives me like goosebumps. Like non-talking ones I really like. Like mouth noises ones I also really like. Like the that one I really like. ASMR can be really relaxing. You like scratching ones? Yeah, I like the non speaking ones. It gives me like really nice like goosebumps. 9? Really? Remy is just ruse? Really? Are you guys sure? No, Remy's like so charming though. Not a big ASMR fan, but I did laugh at one where a streamer was playing with slime and made a no. Kinetic sound is surprisingly like the scissors and kinetic sound is something that I don't really like. Are you guys just hyping up your Oshi to me? Are you guys just selling him to me? Is that what's going on? You guys are just like selling your Oshi to me. Yeah, so that I don't really like I don't know who Ruse is. Ruse is a gremlin. A cryptic. From the beyonds. It's an urban legend. Crimson Ruse, the urban legend. Here's a good one. Boyfriend fights 100 gorillas and dies. What are you talking about? He's Remy, but much louder. Oh, I hate water. Water slushing and glass tap. Oh, because it's very sharp for the glass tapping. He is a mythos. He tried to be a normal detective, but he slipped into his normal self. So what you experience is what you can expect. Oh. I don't know. I felt like it was really fun for me because I like talking to Remy might be the most like interesting conversations I have because there was a lot of back and forth, and I don't think I had a lot of back and forth with anyone else but Remy. Yeah. Like talking to other people, I feel like I had to like keep on accommodating a lot. But talking to Remy, I didn't have to accommodate. Yeah. Not even Roku Nana or Cortado, I had to like accommodate a lot. Nana, I think Nana is because I know who Nana is. And I know like how to like play off Nana, and Nana is also really good at catching like curveballs. So Nana, I didn't have to accommodate that much too. But there wasn't a lot of back and forth between me and Nana's character. Yeah. I think like Cortado and Chief Serpico, I had to like really reel it in, like really like change how I react to things normally in order to progress our friendship relationship. I don't know, it's hard to explain it, but it felt like I had to like delve down a lot of things, and there's a lot of things that I cannot say. So for those two characters, it was like a little bit harder to get like that chemistry going. Yeah, progress the social. Yeah, pretty much like the social link is like a lot slower, and there were a lot of things that I cannot say or express. But with Remy, it was like pretty much very natural. Yeah. So. I think it's because he's really like intelligent. Like I think I feel like he's that way with everyone, right? I did not get to watch every POV yet, but I feel like he's just really intelligent that he's able to bounce off everyone, maybe. I wish I have his INT. I don't know. I'm still watching EMS, guys. I'm still on my EMS arc, okay? Still watching. I haven't even fully watched the LSPD stuff, like Chase's like POV stuff. I still haven't fully like experienced. I'm at EMS. I'm having fun at the EMS EMS storylines. Yeah, everyone's there's so many POVs to watch. It's crazy, man. I'm surprised that GTA like District V doesn't have like what WeCraft had. Like when I was watching clips of WeCraft, they pretty much like summarized like a daily thing. So I felt like I was just watching an episode. I just had to watch this one person like clip everything, and it was usually like a 10 to 20 minute like clip of like an episode. Oh, someone's out. Nope, nobody's out. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess it's more convoluted. Yeah, because when I was watching Recraft, I feel like there was someone like compiling these for me to like watch. Sorry, I'm at my mom's place, my mom's living room. So my brother and my sister, my mom is here, and I'm like talking in their living room at 3 a.m. in the morning. They're gonna beat me up. They have Google Docs with like daily summary of what happened. Yeah, I wish like someone like made that, because I feel like even in JP servers there were a lot of that, so it was like a lot easier to watch. But I realized that like District V doesn't have that. I wonder if like they could like paywall, like if we can like paywall someone to like do that, like clipping and everything, huh? Recraft is more easy to follow because it had few people. I see. That's also how I found out, like how I knew about Ruse, because of WeCraft. But I think like that's how a lot of people also found out about him, right? How does he say it again? Slingshot. Okay. Alright, oh yes, 150 people, different POVs, and District V is too hard to clip. Pretty much, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. You need a team of clippers coordinating for that. Yeah, I know, right? So it's like it's really hard. But I wonder if clippers are still working. Maybe they're like working on like episodes for everyone. Yeah, so like it's not out yet compared to like WeCraft. WeCraft like pretty much had like everything to the end, right? I stopped watching after the mayor elections, after the assassination of the mayor. I think I stopped watching at a really normal part, and then the end it's like it's cranked up all the way, right? I don't know what happens at the end. I don't know. I stopped watching. I think I got busy. I didn't manage to watch WeCraft because it flew under my radar. I was watching it a little bit with Shiki actually. Like Shiki and I was like enjoying it. My articles can't fill the void because I have to be in it, and I wasn't in a lot of things. So it was like really hard. Yeah, I have to like be in the middle of it to write all these articles. Like even when I had like secondhand like information, I realized that I cannot convey my writing style because I write pretty much from her POV. Like the way that I wrote my articles are pretty much like her stories. She's telling you a story. I did not write it like factually. I write it as like from her eyes. So whenever someone like conveys like a story to me, I look at it and I was like, I can't write this. Like Regas gave me like such detailed like stuff. I look at it and I was like, I can't write this because I was in the courtroom. If I wasn't in the courtroom, I could not write this article. Yeah. I guess you can make someone the main character clipper can woo a story from their POV. I think it's hard because everyone's a main character in GTA. I feel like everyone was a main character in their story. So desho? It still is a very interesting read. Thank you, I'm glad. Like at the end when I was in the police station, I realized that I cannot write like events anymore because it will be impartial. I feel like as a police officer writing these, I feel a little bit like a conflict of interest. So they ended up being more diaries. I feel like every time I write, it will be a lot of like, these criminals are doing bad things, these criminals are doing bad things. And I felt like that's such a conflict of interest for Valentina to write. And then that's why I ended up writing diaries instead. Are they gonna be more... I actually finished writing a cervical one. I really like it. I think you guys are gonna like this. I actually finished writing a chief one, but I haven't like made a doodle for him. Yeah, I was thinking whether to make him file number 4 or number 8. Because I know his Alice is 4 LICE, right? His plate. So I was thinking like 4 or 8, and I decided with 4. Are there gonna be... I have a couple more. I actually have a... Staru one, and I have a Derek one. And then who else is that I have that is a little bit more interesting for you guys? Yeah, I have a Sable one. Sable Johns Jacobs. Staru is very... I love Staru. I have a Orly one. I have a... Who else do I have that is a little bit more different from people? Right, the police for Liz. Yeah. And then... I definitely have a Tim one. Tim is actually my first profile that I wrote down in my notes. I don't know if you guys know. I actually wanted to write an article on Tim. It was called like Tim, friend or foe. Yeah, he's the very first person I ever profiled in the server because every time he talks about his wife's story, it sounded so rehearsed that I felt like he had like another layer of him underneath because the only story that he tells on repeat is about his wife. And I was like, oh, this person has like more like story planned. So I started following him really closely. Yeah, and then like he was double agenting. He was like working in the burger shop and the cat cafe, I think. Okay, gotta go. Need to get up early for a drive. Bye. And then he was talking to Stubby. He was talking to me. He was talking to Remy. Yeah. So he was talking to every single people. He was like pulling every single like thread. That's the moment I saw it. I was like, oh, this person has something to do. I have no idea. I don't know what he's doing, man. I should have followed him closer. Would be cool too, because he's a double agent too. Yeah, I have a lot of profiles that I want to write. I don't write more about girls though. I feel like girls don't get a lot like spotlight on them in District V, and I want to write more on them. We have Finana and Derek. We have Starmu. We have Orly. We have... Man, I wish I knew Dr. Gaff more. Dr. Gaff Boo Boo more. We didn't get to interact much with her. No profile on Ryan. Ryan's the reason why I became a villain. True. Yeah, Dr. Gaff. I wish I interacted with her more. She's such a... And her whole text wife storyline, I did not follow at all. And I feel like for Valentina, I don't want to metagame it. So even if I watch it now, I don't want to write anything that I wasn't experienced as Valentina. Yeah. So I can't metagame too much. So. You can profile BB. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, I can. Nissan. Oh, yeah, I can profile Nissan. I'm trying to not just profile the ones in the LSPD, so I'm trying to spread it out. Because I feel like I can profile all the LSPD girls, to be honest. How's your Bahasa Indonesia learning progress? I don't learn Bahasa Indonesia. Tapi boleh cakap sedikit bahasa Melayu. What are you talking about? I think you're talking about another VTuber. Yeah, so I have profiles to write. But I have to be inspired to write it. So those 3 profiles, I was inspired because I was they were talking on all these after talks, and I was like, ooh, it makes me want to write. And then I started writing. I feel like the one that I write for Cortado is a little bit convoluted because that was the first one I wrote. And then the second one I wrote was a lot more concise. And the third one I wrote, I think it's a lot cleaner. The Serpico one, I think it's very clean. I did a really good job on that. I really like it. Yeah. Yeah. So I have that. Excited for the Serpico one. Can't wait. Woo! I wanted to write a Luca one. I think of all people who are not bachelors, I feel like I actually interacted with Luca more than I thought. Yeah, when I go back, I thought about it. I was like, damn. Huh. Surprisingly. It was more than I thought. Even until the end, I still called him and asked him if he knows anything. But I don't know. I don't keep notes on him, so I have to really recall it out of my head. Okay, I know. Okay, do I have a Remy one? I'm sick of writing about Remy. Are you guys not sick of me writing about Remy yet? I already used him as my catalyst of sadness of my angst. Yeah. When you profile beep, are you gonna talk about her outer boob hit? That's a different character. Okay. Yeah, so Remy can be left out of this. Exactly, right? We already have so many diaries that has him in it. There's shadows of him in it. So there's no need to write about Remy anymore. I mean, I don't mind if you don't want to write about him, since you say you have mentioned a lot in your articles. Exactly, he's already in there. He doesn't need his own profile. He's a really good pillar for my Valentina character, so I'm very thankful of his existence. Exactly, I'm very thankful of his existence. He was such a good plot line for me. As I felt apparently nobody has seen him done detective work but Valentina, which I'm like, you're right. actually, you're actually right. I'm like, what the hell? The magazine got Remy. That was a good character development material, and I feel so bad for him. I should have maybe I should have defended him a little bit more when Neo said that he has never done any detective work. I was like, oopsie. Yeah, but my brain was so fried out the last 2 days, so I couldn't like think that much. I was hoping for Wilson, but don't have enough. Not enough interactions with Wilson for one. Yeah, but I actually have very meaningful interactions with Kyle. So I can write a Kyle one. I had a really good starting of Kyle and an ending of Kyle. Yeah. A lot of people really wanted to talk to Wilson, like not mentioned to do. Yeah, really? Yeah, I had a really nice like when Kyle was hired for the cat cafe. And then I have notes on him. He says he hates this job, and like couple of notes on it. And then the ending, we had a really nice heartfelt talk because Valentina knows what he's up to. So we had a talk. Like I was like, Los Santos shows you the ugliest side of people, huh? Like that kind of talk. And then he's like, I think his reply was like, Los Santos shows me worse than what humans are capable of, or something like that. So it was like a really deep talk, even though I don't remember the details right now. Oh. Yeah, so I actually had like some fun things with like Kyle to write about. I can write about Banana Man. I spent a lot of time with Banana Man too. So I can write insider scopes of The Bachelors. Mr. Toad? Oh, Mr. Toad is hard. Because Mr. Toad is really nice to me. Like the Mr. Toad that other people see is very different from the Mr. Toad that Valentina got to like experience. Mr. Toad is like always like kind to me. Oh my god, you could, yeah, I feel like Valentina is the only person that interacted with them as like a peer, you know? Like I had like times where they were like downtime and they're like, not when they're like trying to do weird things. Yeah. Like every morning we were pranking people with Luca and having dance parties. I want a refund. Take my money. What? Lost cause that needs what? What? You want a refund? Take your money? You can take your refund if you want. Bro, Mildred. I have to write about Mildred. Oh my god, Mildred. Oh, man, Mildred is such... Oh god, oh my god, Mildred. Oh, she has to be profile. You know what? You know what would be diabolical of me to do? If I release the Serpico one beside Mildred. Oh my god. Yo, Mildred. Yeah, if I release it beside... I should do that. What about... Oh yeah, my hobo. Rega's... Oh my god, I wish I followed more of Rega's story. Because Rega's has such a fun storyline as well. Where he pulled out the gun and killed... Who did he kill? He killed Tim, was it? Or Remy? Who did he kill in the jail cell? Oh my god, I forgot. Tim, he killed Tim? Oh man, oof. And then Tim became Simon, right? He faked his death so that he can become Simon. Oh, such a good plotline. Ooh. Oh. Man, Tim, I feel like Tim has such a cool storyline. I wish I was part of BGC, guys. Why did I go to the police? Tim was Regis's pet dog and Regis has put him down. Oh no. What happened to Regis after that? I don't know. I remember I had a note about him talking with Lucky and how Lucky hated him. And he has a trailer, he has an RV and everything. But I was too busy to follow that storyline. Yeah, I have a lot of notes, guys. I eavesdrop all the time. I couldn't go down to the holding cell. I was having internal crisis with myself. I was like, how can I put these people away when I used to see them as friends? I was having an internal breakdown down there. And it was like, I don't think they knew that I was a police yet. So I was like really like, is this a good time to review it? Yeah. Like all these criminals were people I used to help, man. Like they used to call me for like criminal help. I went to the PD because I think it works out. I feel like the PD suited me very well. It really helped me, like, because I love write angsty stories. I think it leveled out a lot of like aspects of my RP as well. So I think it suited me well. And especially for my first time, I think I learned so much because I was under the LSPD. Oh. Right? Yeah. But to be honest, I feel like if I wasn't under it, would I have discovered like all these drug stuff? Maybe. What do you guys think? If I wasn't under, do you think we could have like discovered all these like black market stuff that the police doesn't know? The police literally knows nothing. Not about the black market, not about anything. Yeah. I mean, true, I found it more fun you working PD than in Mac Cafe, because in Mac Cafe, you're always alone like 70% of the time. You would have. I felt like if Cortado and me had more synergy, we could have like discussed. Actually, no, never mind. He's a himbo. Never mind. I take it back. Don't tell him that. I take it back. I don't think me and Cortado would ever solve anything because he'll be too busy going to dispatch or talking to Niall as if he's his best friend. Stab him. Since VGC was the biggest gang near the end, damn, there's a chance he could have landed with EU. I feel like if I didn't rush the day that I became a cop, we could have like gotten into the masquerade. It was because I rushed a little bit too much. Yeah. I'm joking. I love Regal. Regal's like a brother. I don't know how to explain it. He's like a weird dog. I think I'm making it worse. I take it back. I take it back. Wow. I'm making it worse. He's going to hate that. Yeah, I'm making it worse. Hearing the stories, I like it's so hard to explain it. I feel like if it wasn't for Remy, do you think we'll even interact? Actually, yeah, I think so. Like even before I was a PD, I did depended on him a bit. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. On the VU Island party, the boat, and now everyone is a dog to you. Everyone is a dog to me. What are you talking about? Of course everyone is a dog to me. I see them all as puppies. Can I ask you guys? I want to draw like a really cute art of the PD. I want to draw them in like dog breeds, but I don't know what breed suits what characters. Including Remy. Remy is human. He has a more intellect than the dogs. Okay. Yes, hi INT. A husky. Oh, we thinking dog so now. Yeah, I think it'll be really cute because K9 squad, right? I'm gonna draw like LSPD K9 squad. Just make him the dog sitter. Like, what do you guys think Valentina would be? Julius is a poodle. I don't think Valentina looks like a poodle. I feel like she's a... You know the dog Lady in a Tramp? What's that? Cool. What's that? I feel like we need a lineup of dog breeds and then vibe check. Really, you guys? Should we do this on stream? You guys want to do a stream where I draw like K9 squad? Los Santos K9 department. Cool. No, the Lady and the Tramp dog. Lady. Sure, art stream. Sure, why not? What? Oh, damn. Dreamer is a Cocker Spaniel? Yeah, I think Valentina is a Cocker Spaniel. Very cute. We dogs. think I don't know. Dreamer looks like a chow chow, maybe. I don't know. Cute. Is Dreamer a chow chow? Wait. I know which dogs you're talking about, but I don't know the names either. Right? Oh, what else? Who is a Chihuahua? Blanks. I actually don't think she's a Chihuahua. I think she's like, you know, the cute small dog where they like put a bow or tie the hair. The one, the really hairy one. Wait, what's that dog? The mini dog you put in purse. I feel like that is Blanks. Wait. I'm gonna Google this, guys. Oh no, my body. Oh god, sorry for the horror show. Did not mean to do that. Sorry for the horror show. Okay, alright, do not mind me. Shih Tzu? Something like a Shih Tzu, but not really a Shih Tzu. It has like really long hair and then you like tie it up. Oh, is this a Shih Tzu? Trying to look for it. Could be a Shih Tzu. You know what? I think it's a Shih Tzu. You know what? Yeah, she is a Shih Tzu. What do you guys think? Blanks as a Shih Tzu. Like with a little bowl. I think it'd be so cute. A terrier? No. A terrier. Mini dog you put bow on. This is how I describe them. Put bow on. I'm googling. Mini dog you put bow on. Wait. Where's this dog. This one. Guys, I found it, but I don't know what it is. It doesn't tell me. I found the dog I'm talking about. But I'm gonna show you guys. Oh my god, why is the picture so small? You know what? I'll take it. You know what? I'll just take it. But at least I found it. I found the dog that I'm talking about. This guy. Ooh. Man, what is this? Why can't I drag this to you guys? Give me a moment. Okay, why can't I drag this? Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I'll do it the old-fashioned way, okay? I will just drag it out for you guys. Okay. Oh, okay. That's why I can't drag it. Okay. It is not a picture. Got it. Okay. I have to save it as a picture. Okay. Alright. Okay. This time it's a picture, guys. I swear. There we go. What do you guys think? This is Blanks! I think it's so Blanks though, no? This is super Blanks. Aurora? Yeah, I think Aurora. This is Aurora. Aurora, what is this? What dog is this? Cute. Oh, it is a Maltese. Maltese? Oh yeah, this is like super Aurora, I feel like. Very Aurora. Yeah. It's either... I want to give Dalmatian to Misty Meaners just because she's always in black and white, and I feel like she has this elegance to her. So I feel like a Dalmatian would work for her. Yeah, Misty's always like black and white. Aside from height, it works. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Adler will be a robot toy dog. Yeah, pretty much. Adler will be the I want to make Adler like one of those like the 2000s toys. Even though she's pretty new, but I feel like I want to make her like those like really old toys. Yeah. I was thinking about that. And then, but then again, but Mignon that has like cow ears though. Oh, Mignon has cow ears. I don't know whether she should be the Dalmatian. Chase is a golden retriever. Yeah, Chase is a golden retriever. Either Labrador or a golden retriever. He gives me more Labrador energy though, but I think like golden retriever it's pretty much a Labrador but friendlier. A collie? You know about Alec getting kidnapped for 2 and iPhone? Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there. I was there when they talked about it. For Chief though, I feel like a Great Dane is very like Sir Pickle like. A Great Dane. So she's pretty 2000s. For Danger though, I am so tempted to just put him as a koala pretending to be a dog. I'm so tempted to just put like a koala pretending to be a dog. What is the most introverted dog for Nana? For Nana, to be honest, Nana, I feel like making her a Doberman. A Doberman and Golden Retriever visually looks really nice. Makes sense? Yeah, Doberman and Golden Retriever. Can you guys see it? See what I'm cooking? You know? Oh, macaroni. Ooh, macaroni has to be what will macaroni be, guys? Man, this is so hard. Dog breeds are so hard. I can't think of it too. A doggo made out of macaroni. I know that I know what I want to put Shelby as though. I think Shelby would look so good as like a pit bull or a bulldog. I think a pit bull. Right? With like, I feel like him with like a spike collar is very Shelby now. Yeah, sounds accurate. Hilby is a poodle. I feel like Hilby is the poodle. A poodle and a pit bull. Right? I think Lady was a Cocker Spaniel. Yeah. Valentina's a Cocker Spaniel. Poodle Hilby and like pit bull Shelby. I think that is so cute, right? Yeah. There we go. I'm completing my canine squad already. I can draw my little canine squad. Cute, yeah. Okay. I think Adler will be a mechanical Doberman. Oh, maybe because Adler did say that he sees Nana as her younger self. So I wonder, like, if we could like link that together as well. Omi's a French bulldog. You know the one in JoJo? That thing? The one from JoJo? That thing. I think that is very Omi core for some reason. Iggy, yeah, Iggy. Yeah, Iggy. You guys don't think Omi's an Iggy? Can you guys see it? It fits, right? I think it fits. I feel like he an Iggy that is like ate too many like strawberries or something, so that he has like the whole like Joker-esque mouth. Because he's being bribed with like strawberries. That's why he's like he's corrupted, man. Eller's eyeball is cute though, small but strong. Omi was proud of his feet, something that loves the chase. They have similar menace energy. Yeah, I think so. That's why I feel like he's like an Iggy. Justine? What would Justine be? Ooh. Ooh. Justine has like... What would Justine be? What do you guys think Justine would be? We spent a little time with her. I'm thinking because she has like her two buns, her two signature buns. I'm thinking if there's any dogs that have something similar like that too, like round, very rounded, like other than poodles, right? But poodle is already Hilby. Anything like round, I'm like thinking of that like direction. But if I really have to give her, I think it will be a beagle. Very underrated dogs, very smart dogs, but you won't think they're that smart because of their appearance. A beagle? Do you guys know a beagle? Okay. A beagle or a hush puppy, I guess. I feel like it gives like that vibe. Very like understated, like you don't think like they're like powerful, but they're actually very powerful. Short dogs with... Okay, let me show you. This one. This is Justine. Does it not look like Justine? I think it looks like Justine. You guys are like, Yura, we can't really... It's not a hush puppy, this is a beagle! This is not a hush puppy, it's a beagle. Beagles are really, really smart dogs, but they just look so cute. Yeah, they're super smart. But they look like really unseeming. Lurking, we're categorizing dogs for people. Regal though, what's a dog that looks like Regal? Regal looks like a... Anyone can fit a Borzoi? What's a Borzoi? Borzoid. Regal? No, Yura. I guess this is Regal now, guys. We're talking this. I guess this is Regal now. I hate you guys. You guys did it on purpose, huh? You guys know I was gonna say his name, huh? Oh god. What do you guys think? What do you think? He's gonna hate me for this. I feel like Musashi has to be a dog that looks like an Inushiba, but not an Inushiba. Like a dog that's pretending to be an Inushiba because he's Andy Burgerwetter, right? But he goes by Musashi. So it has to be a weeb. It looks like a Shiba Inu, but not really a Shiba Inu. Oh, that's true. That would be cute, actually, Akita Inu. Make him a You're right, a corgi, and then he's like not a corgi, a Shiba Inu. Oh no, but corgi is, I don't know, corgi's too UK coded because you think of the queen, and he's supposed to be like this all American like burger. Yeah. So very funny. Who else? Lucy. Ooh. There's Lucy, there's Lexi, and then there's like Lucy, and then there's Lexi, and then there's like Claire. Was it Claire? 3 more girls that I barely got to interact with because they come on really like late on the server timings. I imagine Andy is American, but both of his sisters are Japanese, I believe, all adopted. I like how like you guys really did came from District V. That's how you guys know what I'm talking about. I love how Bob like describes his daughter. He's like, for some reason my daughter thinks she's Japanese. They bury all the Kaguya, like how the pharaoh died. They were, oh god. Yep, that one. That one's so funny. And yeah, I think like that's cute. Like I want to draw them as canines. I think it'll be really, really cute. Remy would be Chihuahua? No, I'm joking. Remy would be a rat pretending to be a dog. No, I'm joking. Remy would be... What is that you guys said that is the tramp? What was the tramp? The Schnauzer? The Schnauzer is the old man dog from The Lady and the Tramp. Just yaps all day. Yeah, I think a Chihuahua works, to be honest. I think he looks like a Chihuahua. No, he sounds like a Chihuahua. He looks like a Chihuahua. Behaves like a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are like hunter dogs, by the way. They're very aggressive. You see him as a husky? You think too highly of him. I see him as a Chihuahua. You think that highly of him? Wow. Nah, huskies are too useless to be Remy. I think Remy's too useful to be a husky. Husky's too derpy and useless. This is a compliment, by the way. Okay? This is not backhanded. This is an actual compliment. I think he's too smart to be a husky. Really? You see it? I think he's too intelligent to be a husky, though. But they are derpy. They are like funny and silly, really, huh? Husky's too cool for him. No. I don't want to give him anything cool. What else is there? Husky are also whiny. You guys are trying to help him make his case, huh? Why are you guys like... You guys are like trying to help him make his case. They're like, Yura, look, this is all what huskies are like. It's just like him. Just make him a husky, please. Please make him cool. I had a husky a long time ago. It's my dad's, so I don't get to see it anymore. So my dad really liked the husky, and he had this really cool pattern on his forehead. So it was like a clover. But as he got older, only the middle part of the clover got longer, so it started to look sussier and sussier. So every time I look at him, I was like, it's not a clover anymore. Yeah. So that is a memory I have. And my husky is it's like a berserker. Owning a husky is like owning a berserker. You know, like if you're in like the Fate verse and then you have a servant, a husky is definitely berserker type. It just starts attacking you and pouncing on you, and I'm just like, oh my god, stop attacking me, I'm gonna die. But it's so happy to see you. And if you let loose, he's just let loose. Oh my god. Yeah. So if I were to like classify a husky, it's just like a berserker. Okay, huskies are crazy. Yeah, really, huskies just yet so full of energy. Yeah, how about an Akita looking like, wow, much VT. Musashi is the Akita. I'm just imagining a Palmatarian putting a dent in your bike that one time at the hospital. I learned that from him, and then that's why I started destroying like Rigo's car. I learned it from him. I thought it would remind him of Remy. Turns out only my stuff gets destroyed by him, huh? Our late rescue husky was so clingy. Aww. Ours was more... I don't know, I think my dad wasn't very good at taking care of huskies. I think he thought that like he wanted him to be a guard dog. I think he did not realize how big like the personality is like determined by its breed for huskies. I feel like he did not realize the temperament of a husky. Yeah. He thought that like nurture versus like nature kind of thing. He thought that the way that he like brought him up, he would be able to be a guard dog regardless of his breed. But I feel like huskies are a special kind where like all of them are just berserkers. All of them are derpy. I think like really rare huskies might be able to be guard dogs, but I feel like the majority of them are just derpy. I feel like just the majority of them are just like crazy. Guard dogs are the derpiest of the sled dogs. Yeah. So, and then after the husky, my dad got like Rottweilers. 2 of them. Adler reminds me of a Rottweiler. Actually, Adler reminds me of a Rottweiler because one of my Rottweilers' name is Captain. Oh yeah. There we go. Hi, welcome. Just assigning dog breeds to my fellow LSPD. Yeah, I forgot there's a Rottweiler. Yeah, we can do Rottweiler. I don't think I even pronounced it right. Rottweiler. I don't even pronounce it right. It's fine. Rottweiler. Oh, it looks so cool. Damn, and the black and the orange, we just have to like use the proper like the Rottweiler colors, but like with like Adler's orange. I think it'll look so good, right? I was thinking who would fit as a Rottweiler. Yeah, I think Adler would do well as a Rottweiler. No. Rottweilers are surprisingly really gentle if it's your owner. Like, Captain is super, like, affectionate and gentle. He killed my cat, though. But, you know. Sad story. Yeah. Yeah, my god. Yeah, Adler fits. What? I told this story before in stream, though. Like, so my cat, I had a British short hair that I love. I named it Grayson. After Dick Grayson from Batman. Yeah. So my cat is an indoor cat, but one day I think like Rottweilers the instinct took over and the door was open. So she came in and chased after Grayson and bit into Grayson. And I was like, Grayson! And then like Grayson was fine, just wounded, and I brought him to the vet. The vet said he was fine, but then like there were a lot of fluids in him. He became like very like I think he had internal bleeding and stuff. But the vet said he was fine, so I brought him again, and they're like, oh, it's too late. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it's crazy. I love Grayson. Grayson can only sleep if I sleep. Yeah. So every time when I stream and it's like bedtime, he would start like, it's like it's bedtime. I love Grayson. So I got another. I foster. I didn't get a cat. I foster another one, and I started naming them all like after Robins. So I got a Jason. I got a Drake after Tim Drake. And I got Damien. I fostered him, but I never like kept him. Yeah. I don't have a Stephanie or a Browndale because they're all boys. Or a Cassie. I also don't have a Cassie. Yeah. Cute. Yeah. So Yeah, I always wanted to name, I love Batman. I'm like a huge Batman nerd. I'm like, if you make me talk, like when I was role-playing as Valentina, like, I almost wanted to nerd out on Batman when, like, Chief Supreme brought it up, but I'm like, hold it. Don't talk about Batman. I'm like, don't do it. Don't. Yeah. My one weakness, Batman. Oh. Yeah, very smart naming. I think like when I met Remy, there was a moment where I thought I could go more like Catwoman to the police kind of story. There was a moment I thought that could work, but then he doesn't want to give me any information. Then I was like, hey, never mind, it won't work anymore. I need information. Batman is too cool. Yeah. So now, la 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 la. First we're at Batman Club. Don't talk about Batman Club. Alright, it's so late now. I've been talking for almost 3 hours. I guess let's end it at the 3-hour mark. How does that sound? So, thank you for listening to the ramblings of a stressed out kitsune that's wearing her Dullahan skin right now. Hopefully my move goes smoother from now on and nothing weird comes up again. So. Ina. Okay. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you. Thank you for finding me and thank you for staying. Okay. I'm surprised though. I stream at this time and you guys, District Wii is like happens like the complete opposite timing. And you guys do manage to catch me for a little bit. Thank you very much. Hoping that it does the same. Thank you. No problem. Hope the move goes well. Thank you. And then we'll see each other soon. I am thinking of like streaming in the afternoon a bit. I think I talked about this before, the Disco Elysium. I think like I want to stream that in the afternoon maybe? I don't know. We'll see when things get back. Yeah. Thanks for the stream. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the stream. Thank you. Alright. Bye. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow. Unless they tell me to shut up again. My brother just told me to shut up. He's like, you don't have to scream, you know. I'm like, did I scream? Did I scream, guys? Alright, bye. 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 Atsura. Bye. I don't think I screamed, man. Oh, secret message. What's the secret message? Okay, fine, I'll check who to rate. That's my secret message. I didn't think about it. Secret message is that not much of a dog person, but I am a cat person. I was a dog person, and then my dog died, so I became a cat person. Why do I have so many sad stories today? I'm so sorry. So sorry, you guys have to I have the trauma dump on you. Alright, let's see. Do we have anyone to raid? Who do we have out there? We have a couple people. We have Como. Como's playing. Como's playing Ace Attorney. Oh, okay, we can go with Como. You know what? Komo's playing Ace Attorney. Let me introduce you guys to Komo. はい、じゃあ行きましょう。